What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my co-host Zach, and we are Real Fan Sports with the Clippers and
Yes, sir.
Suns. I don't know if we're gonna have a full new look Clippers. I mean, new look Suns, but I believe we have the new look Clippers already. But
I don't. Do we know word if is Durant playing? What's the deal, man?
I have no idea. Only thing that I saw was that he was introduced today in a press conference, but that's all that I actually saw. So I have no idea.
I mean, he's got to be playing, right? Like, I mean, he's got to do one fun one, right? I do like how the Clippers are favored in this game, so maybe he's not playing. Maybe he's not playing.
Yeah,
Clippers favored by one.
He might not be. Oh yeah, they're favored by 63%.
Oh yeah. Ugh. So I mean, I know you and me talked about it a little bit earlier. You want to tell everybody what's your thoughts on this whole KD situation going to Phoenix?
Bro, you gotta get me started, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. We're getting started in high.
I think Kevin Durant doesn't like to do hard work. I think he wants the easy route out for a person so talented that he is to be considered one of the best to ever touch a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he just wants the easy way out. He doesn't want to do any heavy lifting. You know, he went to Golden State, which is, you know, as a Warriors fan, hat on, appreciate you, thank you. You know, I think he got in his feelings because he wasn't considered the chosen one. It's like you trying to go into a place that was built by somebody else, and you try to take his spot. That's not gonna happen. That's not how that works. Even though I think he could do it in Phoenix, because Phoenix, I don't think they got loyalty to either Devin Booker or Chris Paul.
First off, Cheesehead, what is good, my guy? How you doing today, Cheesehead? Dr. Rick, he's got the clips.
What's up, Doctor?
Says, what's good, Dr. Rick? Welcome back. You know, this is, I like LeBron. I'm not a LeBron stan, nothing like that. You know, like I don't be obsessing over him and stuff. But everybody gives LeBron crap for, joining these teams and creating these teams and doing all these different things. And, but at least this dude's actually winning championships when he's done it. The only championship he has is with Golden State. He had a powerhouse team over at Brooklyn. And you know what, to be honest, I know everybody wanted to throw shade, say, oh, it's Steve Nash's fault. I get that. I don't think Steve Nash was right for the job either. He really didn't have it in handle. But when you got three of some of the best NBA players in the league on the same team, and y'all are going into play-in tournaments.
What's up, Charles?
Something ain't right.
What's up, Charles? Welcome to the channel.
What's good, Charles?
I feel like the situation that he's going into in Phoenix is not too far off from the situation he went to with New York or Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Chris Paul is ball dominant. Kevin Durant is ball dominant. Booker can be ball dominant. Booker out of the three plays off the ball the best.
Yep.
Kevin Durant, when he knows he's not the only top option, he can if he chooses to. That's what made it successful in Golden State, because he knew, regardless of what anybody says, he's not a better three-point shooter than Steph. He's not.
Right.
Statistically, he's not.
Well, I mean, that's not even really up for debate,
Yeah. But, I mean, somebody's going to come in and say, well, he's a better shooter. Stop. Just stop.
Better mid-range shooter. I mean, he's one of the best mid-range shooters in the game. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah, but, when I'm talking about shooting, I'm talking about from beyond the arc. That's what I'm speaking of.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, if the height he is, you better be a great mid-range shooter. Nobody can touch the ball.
Right. True. Charles says KD with Bam and Jimmy would have been deadly. With Bam and Jimmy, oh, Charles,
I don't know.
You need to stop letting Mozzie corrupt your mind, Charles. He keeps corrupting your mind. You need to stop hanging out with your brother. Your docs. Let him be.
you know,
that would be interesting.
I understand.
That actually would be interesting because I think Jimmy doesn't mind working off ball, and I think that actually could have been.
That's the only way. That's the only way that's successful. Is if that's the only way that's successful is Jimmy works off ball. That's the only way that's successful. It's just like when he came to Golden State. The only way it's successful is if Steph played supremely off ball. Like even before KD came, he did handle the ball between him and Green, Draymond. But once KD came, KD controlled the ball more than anybody because he's ball dominant.
Right.
And no matter what nobody say, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? So the situation with going into the Suns, on paper, they look like the legit best team option for a title from come out the West.
But it's just really how you play together. I mean, you can get all these pieces. I mean, you know, like we all talk our crap about, like even with Russ, but like Russ, AD, and LeBron, they couldn't do anything. You know, like then they brought in Patrick Beverley, and then they still couldn't do anything. It's all about chemistry and how you play together. Like that's why players need to stop playing GM, and play basketball.
Oh yeah,
because there is a method of what type of players, what type of skill sets they have, and how you combine them together to make a good fit to go and win championships and win games. It can't just be hero ball. Like, oh yeah, if KD's off, then that means Booker can shoot. If Booker's off, then KD can shoot. And then every once in a while, we'll get a CP3 go 17 for 17. That, you know, we can just do it like that. No, you can't. You might win 3 of those games. You got to play consistent basketball where everybody's getting their touch and everybody getting their scores. Do you think Pelicans should buy out Russ? Bro, I've been seeing those rumors. I wouldn't be mad at it because, man, I'll tell you what's killing us right now is just physicality. We're getting out physically beaten right now without Zion. It's embarrassing.
Interesting. I was just watching the replay of the Chicago-Milwaukee game that showed where Giannis actually hurt his right hand. He was trying to brace himself and he's falling towards the stanchion, and his hand got jammed in between the cushions of the stanchion. So yeah, they saying it's sprained right now, but you know, when do you think CP3 is going to hang it up? He should have hung it up 2 seasons ago.
I think he was hoping he was going to hang it up this offseason, but you know,
the biggest problem,
they got beat by Luka alone, just Luka, nobody else.
Yes, the biggest problem I think they're going to find out is, regardless of how they play in the season, I think once it gets to those later games, it becomes a thing about nutrition and stamina and the ability to keep going and push through that wall. And we keep seeing the last 3-4 seasons, there's a point that Chris Paul gets to and he just can't. He just can't.
No. He'll have one big game and then he will go on a 2 to 3 game skid where he's irrelevant.
Oh yeah. I mean, when he go ahead.
I was gonna read Charles' thing. He says, "Have you ever thought the Pels are ass?" Talking about this year? No, I don't think they're ass this year. I mean, we went on that 10-game skid, but we've been injured. I mean, if you're saying because of injuries, then yes, we're shit. Yeah, for sure. I won't deny that. Hopefully, we'll get Zion back in middle of March. That's what I'm praying for.
I just know that when he you know, had his they celebrated his birthday towards the end of not last season but the season before. It seemed like as soon as that birthday hit, everything
all the
just
time
for
hit
him.
bro.
Yeah, it hit him like
all the time hit him. Like that's what like white women think as soon as they hit 30. like oh, my life's over. Like oh, it's all gone. I'm all wrinkly. Shut up.
So the
just got Botox yesterday.
So the slam dunk contest is Jericho Sims, Mac McClung, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Trey Murphy.
Trigger! He should have been a 3-point contest, not a damn dunk contest. I don't even know what the heck Trey's gonna do. Like Trey got hops and he's a big guy, but what the heck is he gonna do in the dunk contest? We haven't even seen any like clips or anything of any like creativity dunks that he's done.
Yeah, see,
Mac's gonna win.
I see him dunk a lot on YouTube. So the other ones, I have no idea. That's how people don't realize. Like Mac got popper because he was a baseball player dunking on fools on a basketball court. Mac is, for those that don't know, he's a baseball player. He is a baseball player.
Dude, his spring is crazy, bro. It literally looks like he's jumping off of
it really does. It really does.
Like he gets up so fast. It's not like you'll see some like shorter guys that dunk where like it feels like they just jumped really high. You know what I mean? For him, it just looks like he flew up there. It doesn't look like he jumped high. You know,
when you go up somewhere high, you jump and you kind of go like this, trying to balance yourself. Every time he dunks, he goes like this. He doesn't realize how high he can get. Like he forgets. They're previewing some of the players for the dunk contest. That's what we're doing with Shaq and them on TNT as we get ready for the matchup.
Yeah, no, like guys, get the game going. It's 9 p.m.
Something like the game. Oh, they pushed it back to 9. That's why
people got to go to bed. Oh, is that what happened?
The game got pushed back 15 minutes. What up, Skylar?
Damn, bro, they ain't even gonna show Trey.
They really didn't. They cut him off.
What's up, Skylar? Shaq said, I'm giving out 2s. I don't even play with you. If I can do that still, you're getting a 2.
Me and 40 sent me some clips, and it was of Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, after one game, he actually, I guess, the whole thing was about him rising up a rapper, female rapper, but
Iggy.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. So, but I was thinking, like, when I watched the clips of him playing, I was saying, it's interesting. How you doing? I'm doing okay. How about yourself? How are you doing? It was interesting to watch some of those clips because the way he played, regardless of if Iggy was there or not, but the way he was playing looked so different than how he played in Dallas. I was like, this dude looked like a different point guard. The handles I seen him do, we never seen him do with Dallas. Never. Like that, and I was like, that just shows you how much the game that Luka controls. How much of that team Luka controls? Because like I don't think he was even comfortable with Luka then. The way he was playing, he's playing with New York. He looked like a street baller.
I know you had to see the clip. I know you had to see the clip of Luka and Kyrie like not getting up a last second shot when they had like 5 seconds or 7 seconds.
Oh, when they passed it back to each other,
and they kept just trying to pass it to each other, but like it's like both of y'all are ball hogs that want the last shot, and none of y'all want to shoot today. Like, come on! I was so lost. Nobody wanted to
because
shoot.
They were, they lost that game, didn't they?
Yeah,
because they didn't want the loss to be on each one's shoulders. They were playing hero ball, but for the opposite reason. So you burnt out and exhausted. I understand. You need to make sure you get some rest because y'all gonna have a crazy weekend, right?
Oh man.
Can't be burnt out about to celebrate all the fun that's down there.
Oh yeah. Mardi Gras weekend. Mardi Gras fun, man. It's a good time.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of cops shows, so yeah, it looks like it's fun.
It's a lot of cops.
That's the only time I really seen really seen it was when when I was younger. Everybody used to watch Cops. I really don't watch it now because now I'm older and the way I look at things, I can't support that like that. But but that's the only time I've really seen it. Some of the wildest.
Mardi Gras fun, man. I mean, the thing is getting a nice good getting you a nice good little group going. You go out there, have a couple drinks. Don't get too crazy. Just go have some fun. Go catch some plastic beads and show your titties for it. That's all you got to do. It's really easy.
You gonna show your titties off, Zach?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put like nipple tassels on them and swing them around.
Make sure he does it, Skylar, and take pictures. Charles said Luka and Kyrie look like that Spider-Man meme. Yeah, they really did. So
we did. True.
So Phoenix wins the tip. Aiden swings past to Chris Paul to Aiden in the paint. Shot no good. What the hell? You had nobody around you. You missed that.
Zubac with the rebound. Bring the ball up. Gonna go straight to the cup. Pass it back. Feeds the rebounder and gets the easy deuce.
Booker guarded
We're
by
actually
PG.
on sync. We didn't even have to pause. This is great.
It's gonna go fight off the double team, pass to Chris Paul. Chris Paul's quick pass to Torrey Craig, misses the turnaround jumper. Back to Craig, now to Booker for a long three off the front of the rim. Rebound Kawhi. Take pictures.
Yeah, Charles, didn't you know this is real fans? It's very similar to the other website. I'll send you a special Polaroid just for you. Don't tell Mozzie, he's going to be jealous. PG, pass the ball to Zubac again, and they're wanting to attack Aiden early. Yo, Philly, what's good, baby? How you been, brother?
You know what it is.
Sorry about your Eagles, man.
Yeah, man.
It was a good game. It was a real good game.
We actually were rooting for y'all, so. Skylar said, just ready to forget my name. After last year, I'm ready for a redo. She said to forget her name. That's crazy. KD is actually on the bench in street clothes.
Skylar had some like bacteria infection like after the first day, and she was like literally like couldn't move her head and was just stuck in bed for the whole weekend. Felt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, KD's in street clothes. KD, why is he not dressed out? Is he injured? Like I don't even know. I haven't even kept up with KD. Like I'm tired of the performance. You know, like just come play.
Yeah, man. And I like KD. I just think his choices are interesting. Booker with a long three. Rebound goes to Craig and go out of bounds off of Craig's fingertips. Craig's going to argue that he didn't touch it when both of his hands were literally on the ball.
On it and pushing it forward. He can't see he got that mask on. He didn't even know. He literally pushed it off. Oh, dangerous pass. PG's going to get it up top. Pass over to Kawhi on the left side, trying to feed it down low. They're wanting to attack the interior. I like this work by Clippers here. Little fadeaway. Oh, friendly bounce by Morris.
Ayton, guarded by Zubac. Pass to Chris Paul. Chris Paul's going to drive to the center. Now to Booker. Swing pass to Ayton. Was going to stole. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
Chris Paul gets it back to Booker. Booker's going to drive. Go get the contact against PG. Oh, that's a terrible foul. Terrible foul call.
I just said Terrence like that, and it automatically made me want to watch 8 Mile. Because your real name's Terrence. And he had really good parents. Like, I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Tell me you've seen the meme. Hold on. I put these points on the wrong side. The meme that they did for Ja Morant.
Booker's gonna knock down the first. No, I haven't. Oh, wait, they did a meme like that after what's his name called him out for being worth the whatever mill and whatever.
No. They did the meme for when he said he's good in the West and how take it back. It's a combination of all of them, but the meme with Shannon Sharp calling him out, but they did the 8 Mile meme, but they did it on him and showed all his family, how both parents were happily married.
Step back,
but you got to watch it. It's
mid-range jumpers.
It's actually pretty funny.
I'm about to check it out. Zach, ready to top off.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Guarded by PG.
Ready
swing
to top
pass.
Off the screen. What are you talking about?
Back to Aiden. Aiden to Chris Paul. You know Chris Paul not gonna shoot that three right now. Chris Paul.
Come on, man.
Told you to get that three. Not gonna make it. Yeah, his seasoning.
It's the best looking shot Phoenix has had so far. Kawhi dribbling, pass it out. Morris thought about the three. I'm pretty sure that was a travel. He's going to step back and shoot it. No good. Zubac trying to get the board. It's going to go off hands of
the 8 Miles meme on Ja.
I think I say off.
If anybody has the 8 Mile meme, can you send it to the Real Fan Sports IG page or Twitter page?
Exactly. Read the top of your screen. The top of what screen? Scott, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. Billy said, yeah, we gave that game away. Man, it was just unfortunate, really, man. I thought y'all played really dang good. Unfortunate Bradbury commits the holding. I know it was a holding. I still wish they wouldn't have called it. Like, I just hate games that get decided by that, but is what it is. They had other opportunities. They shouldn't have let him come back by 10. I mean, I guess you could look at it that way. Everyone said that to us, Saints, whenever we lost. So that's what I'm gonna start telling people.
And I agree with you. They shouldn't have called it, but I know it's against the freaking Chiefs. They was definitely gonna call that. They needed the Chiefs to win. That's part of the story, the narrative. Chris Paul, guarded by a man, is gonna drive to the center of the court and shoot like he always does and misses.
Oh, this is poor shooting for Phoenix so far. Terrence Mann dribbling, going up, attacking Chris Paul, is going to get met at the rim, but he's going to get the left-handed finish. 10-2.
Look, swing pass to Aiden. There's going to be a foul called. They're actually going to call a defensive 3 seconds on the Clippers. Still can't believe they got rid of Jackson though. I don't know if that was a good move.
I could not believe they traded Reggie Jackson. I could not believe that either.
Suns get
Booker's going to take the 3-second shot. And what's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Zach, here with my host, my partner in crime, Nonpfixion, covering some NBA. Kevin Durant's not playing. I know that's why y'all all here. It's why I'm here. But he's not playing. So we get to watch Aiden shoot mid-range jumpers. He knocks that one down. 10-5 is the score. Clippers up by 5.
How was that not called an offensive foul? The dude had his hand on the chest of the defender as he dribbled forward. Oh, Zubac's getting his pocket picked. I mean, Booker got pocket picked by Zubac. And man, with the
Booker,
the
you're not
dunk.
allowing that to happen, really? Yo, maybe they do need KD, Non. Maybe they do need KD. Oh, ain't no way Booker's getting stripped by Zubac.
I'll say this:
ain't no way.
The move for them to get KD was probably the best thing that ever happened to them. They got a new owner. They're getting a better team. Will they win the title? Who knows? I still think there's 3 ball dominant players.
I mean, but the thing is like, what they lost. They lost Mikal Bridges, which is all pro defender. He's finally started developing a more consistent shot. They get rid of their 3-point shooter in Cam Johnson. They got rid of a lot. I mean, do I think all that's worth it for KD? Yeah, but right now they're getting whooped by Zubac. No one can play defense on him.
The crazy thing, when Kyrie left and the pieces that Brooklyn got for Kyrie, I was like, damn, honestly, with KD there and those new pieces, as far as making defensively, that's actually not a bad squad on the East. That's not a bad team. But then KD, we found out through the rumor mill, KD, as soon as Kyrie left, KD asked to leave, no less than 24 hours later because they neither want to be there anymore. Which is, I feel bad for Brooklyn because now they're stuck with Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, I saw a stat about him, and then the young buck. What's his name?
Philly. Not Philly.
No, on Brooklyn. Cam Thomas.
Yeah. Cam Thomas.
They showed a comparison of over the last 10 games, and Cam Thomas literally has like 10 times the amount of points that Ben Simmons has had since he's gotten to Brooklyn. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Poor Ben, bro. What happened?
What's crazy is as soon as Kyrie left, Cam Thomas had 3 40-point games back to back.
Yeah.
As soon as he left, I was like, is this a future star in the making or just a product of a situation because KD was on the bench too?
Man, I think it could be either or.
Yeah.
I mean, the league's all about opportunities.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
There's only 5 starters on a court at a time per team. A lot of teams only rotate in 4 people. There's especially later in the season, there's a lot of DNPs. you finally get a time to shine and ball like this. Regardless if he becomes a star, he's gonna get a contract. He's gonna get a pretty one.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw the same thing with Jeremy Lin.
True.
Lin Sanity. Dude came in, had one crazy year. That is his because I don't know why it popped up on my feed the other day, but like the whole story of like what happened and like why he popped off.
SUNS jersey for KD already. KD ain't worn a jersey yet.
Oh, I'm sure everybody.
KD ain't worn one yet.
They already got it. But so the whole Insanity thing, you know how that started, right?
Well, yeah.
So he had the opportunity to play, and his agent literally went up to him and told him, like, hey, look, I'm just letting you know, this is probably going to be your last game. He goes, so you know what? Why not go out guns a-blazing? And that's what he did. He was out the league and then turned it around with that one big game. And then extend his career, another 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah, because he had a good career, actually, at Golden State. Aiden was a turnaround jumper. And then he did well with the Lakers for a little bit, too. To the point where Kobe actually, Kobe really respected his in-game leadership. That was quite surprising.
Kick out to man. Yeah. Working the ball around top, back up to Kawhi, guarded by CP. He's going to run off the screen by Zubac.
Good defense.
Kawhi underneath. That was definitely a travel.
Booker with a long three on the return. No good. Rebound. Clippers. They just throwing up prayers right now.
They just want something to go in. They just need to touch the net. Like, I don't know what you need to do. Scoring yourself. Just feel what the ball it's like to touch the net. You know what I mean? Ball working up top. PG for 3 straight away. Got it. Buckets. 15-5. Just like that. 10-point game.
Booker's going to drive against PG. Off the glass. Good. Hope the Nuggets win this one.
What's the score? Nuggets aren't even playing.
Like,
gosh darn you, Diego. I didn't think the Nuggets were playing.
It's gonna be a turnover on Zubac.
Bro, did you see the logo for the All-Star game?
No, I did not. Chris Paul.
Okay, what's the like initials for Salt Lake?
I mean, SL, right?
SL. All right, what's the abbreviation for Utah? It literally says 2023 All-Star event. At the bottom left, it says slut. 3-pointer. Is that a bank shot? Did man say the bank was open?
I think he did.
What was good with you, Diego? How you doing today, baby?
Aiden to Booker. It's going to be a foul off ball for Chris Paul against man. It's going to be side out of bounds for Phoenix. Chris Paul's going to take the ball out. It's 5:01 left in the first quarter. Let me get you guys the clock. But yeah, welcome back to the channel, Diego. Appreciate you, my brother, stopping back by. Thank you to everybody who stopped back by. Philly, Skylight, Charles.
Skylar's ass went to bed. She just texted me. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
I
was like,
and also Megan. Appreciate you guys. Well, fine. Be that way.
Right. All right. Cool. Don't tell me. Don't call and tell me good night. That's fine.
Rebound, Zubac.
Oh my God. Booker can't make it from 35 feet out. Can't make it from 2 feet out. Kawhi with the ball up top, shaking the draws off him, putting up the little sky hook. No good. Zubac fighting for the offensive board and gets it and no
Chris
foul.
Paul with the travel.
CP's going to wind up with
Long pass. It's going to be an easy 3 for Craig. But that was a travel for CP3.
We've been streaming, Diego. We haven't streamed since the Super Bowl. We took a couple days off, but we've been streaming, man. We got Marty. I got Mardi Gras this weekend, but we'll be back to our normal like 2 times a week coming up. But we're really been trying to focus on doing more edited content again now that the NFL season's kind of over. Also, so that's been rolling. Philly, where you been, likely, Philly? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you been, baby? You been good?
Probably say it's a good possibility that we'll, if anything, we'll definitely like you said, do the edit content, but at least do one for sure basketball stream. It's just finding games because sometimes certain games on Tuesday are just not worth it. It's like nobody's gonna enjoy that game. So
right,
we got like this one. We were hoping that I didn't know if KD was injured or whatever, so I was hoping that we might have gotten a KD sighting, but I mean we do, but he's on the bench, of course.
Beat him. Checking in for the clips.
It's gonna be a inbound pass from Chris Paul.
Been good. Been working a lot.
Aiden to Paul.
That's tough, man.
Paul with the fake that nobody bit. Misses the 17-footer. Rebound clips.
I don't think I've ever watched like CP and Booker miss this many shots.
Another foul that they didn't call. Terrence Ross to Aiden for
has Booker made a shot?
Short jumper. I don't think so. No, I think he did. I think he made one.
He's made one.
Yeah, I think
he's made one.
He made one.
They're one for 8 right now combined.
Oh wow,
that's tough.
Been working a lot. I'm working right now, but it's kind of slow. Well, thank you for taking some time to come check us out. We appreciate that.
I think it's been like the first time in a school semester since I wasn't in school that I'm actually not stressed out about school. It's so nice not having like homework every single day. It's so great. I think I have one class that does homework this semester, and it's been phenomenal. And they're like stupid easy. Most of it I get done in class. So I don't even have to worry about it. Mm-hmm. Just all free.
Yeah, well, usually you don't have to stress it. It definitely makes things a lot more interesting, or just for fun.
I mean, this is just what I want to do. This is what I want to do for school. Just tell me when the tests are. I show up. I pass them. And then I get a degree, right? That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it should work. Cool. So, those of y'all in chat, what is y'all's favorite blockbuster trade or small trade that y'all experienced these last couple weeks? It's been kind of crazy. Obviously today we were hoping to see KD going to Phoenix for Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, some first-round picks as well. Kyrie Irving going over to Dallas. What's some other big name ones? I know there was a couple more. Russell Wilson, Patrick Beverly, D'Angelo Russell, the four-way trade between Portland, Golden State. What's the other two teams? Always forget.
It is. I'm actually pulling up right now. Pistons, Warriors, Hawks,
Pistons,
Trailblazers.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize the Hawks were involved in it. Diego says, "SP, bro, how y'all like him, Diego? I know last time we talked, you were a little skeptical. Has he done any? He had his first like public meeting not too long ago, didn't he? How are you liking the coaches that he's bringing over?
Did y'all see him evicting Russell Wilson's people from the offices?
Yes. I saw someone say that he's wrong for doing that, and I'm like, what? Like, who wants a head coach that's gonna allow someone else to tell you how to play football? Like, what you should do? Like, what? That just shows like how there was no actual leadership in Denver, man. They've never experienced a true head coach in a while. Diego said, bro, I heard he kicked out Russ people. Love it. Do you think you see Russ there longer than this year? Do you think they something changes by next year?
Say it one more time. Sorry. I don't know if were you asking me or just asking everybody?
Oh, I might. Just in general, like, do you think Russell Wilson stays a whole nother, like, is this going to be Russell Wilson's last year with the Broncos, or do you think Sean's going to try and keep him around?
Sean will probably try to keep him around unless they
I know
get some good draft picks.
He was high on him. Yeah, because he was high on Russ when he was still doing with the Saints.
Yeah,
I think whenever Russ didn't want to come to the Saints, or we didn't have the cap to bring him down or whatever, is kind of was a turning point of when he wanted to leave. Now he needs to clean house and ask for help as needed. Not give the answer.
I mean, like I said, I don't think Russell Wilson goes anywhere because I think Sean Payton is a really good, high quality.
I don't think he does
coach. Because I mean, where will he go? You know what I'm saying? Like, where will he go? That's the question that fits for him.
I mean, I don't think anywhere fits for him. Send him on a Spirit airline, bro. They're used to all kind of chaos of running up and down the aisle.
After 2 free throws, 20-14, Chris Paul goes around the screen, swing pass to Ross, newly added Ross off the streets, gets a little 17-footer and drops. Good.
I've seen about 8 travels. I've been watching too much of that guy on Twitter lately. The dude that calls out everybody. I've been watching it too much. I've seen like 6 travels so far this game. We're not even done with the first.
Before the timeout, Chris Paul gets the ball in the fast break, and before he even dribbles, he takes 6 steps. He took 6 steps. And then he dribbled. He dribbled once and threw a long pass. It's like, how did you not call that? Like, what are you doing?
I'm hoping we go to a winning record, and if we don't, then Russ is done. I'll agree with that, Diego. I agree with that. If y'all, I wouldn't even say a winning record. Like, I think y'all don't get at least 9 wins, he's gone. I don't even know if. I mean, you're talking about a struggling Raiders team now. I mean, Chargers still trying to find their way. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's working. They got KC in the division. So, I mean, y'all do have a tougher division.
Oh, yeah, much tougher.
But anything less than 9 wins, I'd be upset.
I think, I don't know what their schedule is going to look like, but I know we talk our best about Russell Wilson, but I think if he has the right nucleus around him, it's a possibility to win 9. You know what I'm saying? Because there's at least 6 or 7 just teams that they should be better than in the league. So,
right.
Big shot by Terrence Ross.
Is that Gordon now with the Clippers? I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got to the Clippers.
Bring the ball up. Work around, going to the left side, carving inside, gets him the jump, tries to draw the foul, is going to put up the floater, and he's going to get the and one.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Some of these new guys in Phoenix, I have no idea who they are. There's like 5 people that's playing for the team right now, and all 5 of them are new faces. So I have no idea who any of these guys are. Like, I didn't realize they picked up that many new players.
It's so weird how you. It's so weird. Like, if I saw them on their team before, I probably know exactly who it is. But since they're in a different jersey, like, their faces just don't match right. You know what I mean? Like,
very true. Gordon makes the free throw. Landale swing past to Ross. Ross to number 12 on Phoenix, who gets away with a travel. Passes back to Ross. Ross 3 off the front of the rim. Bones Highland.
I think they both should just forfeited this game, just gone into the All-Star break. Goodness, he took 6 steps. This is incredible. I've never seen nothing like this, guys. I'm not trying to be that guy, but this is incredible.
Mason Plumlee with the rejection. Just initially looking at how the Clippers look right now, I think they look really good so far. I mean, they're playing not great, but I think the players they have that they've added, it's not bad so far. It's not bad. It looks like it fits. Like, it looks like it works together. Phoenix, not so much. Like,
well, the only problem is that, like, this week leading up to All-Star break, everybody's just ready to get there. It's really hard to get a good, true, like, judgment on these teams and how these transactions work. Most of them are, they're switching to a different team. They're probably dealing with moving situations, all kind of other BS. They want to get to the All-Star break. That way they can try to settle in.
Lead to Lando.
But that's the one great thing
Ross.
about like the Super Bowl being when it is. We get one nice week of NBA, a little All-Star break, and then it starts heating up.
Foul on Plumlee.
Reaching, huh? Plum. You reach, I teach. I was talking crap to Mozzie yesterday or the other day on Instagram, talking about how I was going to break his ankles. Clippers are a good team as long as Leonard stays healthy. Yeah,
I would say as long as
PG me and Non at the beginning of the season, we had them top 3. We had them top 3 in the and I think they're ranked. Where are they ranked right now? I know they're up. I think they're ranked.
Bones Highland with a long 3.
Get their 6th.
They I don't know. Don't get me to lie.
I wanted us to grab Bones. I wanted us to get Bones really bad.
Ross with the long 3 or Batum.
Oh. Let's see. Right now, Clippers sitting at 5. Right behind the Suns. So Clippers want to win this game. They win this game. They go ahead and hold sole possession of 4th in the West.
Lee gets a turnover.
It's still mind-boggling how
28 seconds. Inbound pass to Landau. Landau goes up over PG, gets a foul call. Shot does not drop though. He says what did you say?
I said it's just crazy how close like the playoff picture truly is. Like everybody is still in playoffs, can be in playoffs.
Yeah.
Except for San Antonio and the Rockets. Everybody else could be in there with just some mistakes.
Is it that close right now? I haven't looked in a couple days.
The Lakers are they're 27 and 32. Mm-hmm. They're 2 games out of play-in.
2 games?
2 games out of play-in. Yeah.
They'll get with their new players.
I'll tell you what, they look nice. They look a lot better. They look a lot better right now.
Probably they might have the best additions for what they're trying to build on, as far as a team. They looked really good when I watched them play the other day. I watched part of the game. I was like, yeah, this looks really good. They look really good.
Zach wants to get a bone. I said I wanted bones. There you go. You're trying to twist my words, and it's not working. That's not what I said. But Diego, you did miss out on a really good one the other day. So I'll give you the pleasure of seeing that one. Was it 6 or 7? I can't remember.
7.
I think it was 7.
So as we end the first quarter,
this one was out of
Clippers
pocket.
with 28, Suns with 23.
That one was just absolutely insane.
Philly,
Philly, you support the 76ers in the NBA, or who's your team? What were you gonna say now? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I know 40's not here, but I think even though the Mavs did pick up Kyrie, which is a good addition offensively, I think defensively they're in trouble. Mm-hmm. I think 100% they're worse off. You got rid of your best defender and a really solid defender in that trade that happened for Kyrie. Now your defense, there's nobody that really plays defense for that squad, so they're going to have to outscore every opponent.
You are a Pels. That's right, Billy. I forgot about that.
And not like by 5 or 10. Like it's got to be by 20 or 30, so they don't lose the leads because their defense is bad.
I mean, they're gonna play the type of game where it's like we're gonna dare you to score more than us, and I think now that you have 2 shooting powers, that you can do it. I truly do. I mean, I think it is going to hurt them, that, especially down the stretch and in playoffs, that they don't have those defenders to come off and put in some valuable minutes. But I can't believe I'm saying it, but Powell has looked like a million times better. When we watched him play the other night, he looked great.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I just know that we have to beat them next time we play them, and I think it's coming up. And I don't think we're going to win, and I'm very upset about it.
What's the game spread between you and 40?
It's 2-1 right now. So if Pels win, then I tie it up, and then we'll decide if we meet each other in playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Wearing a jersey without a t-shirt feels so odd. My shoulders hurt though, dude. I don't even want to wear this tank top. Like my shoulders hurt so bad. I finally worked out today, and I just did arms, just did bis and tries. My shoulder popped out of socket 3 times, bro. It hurts so bad. I was working with the kid that I train because so he works out with his mom, and I do a circuit training thing with them.
Yeah.
But I want to teach him how to actually lift weights and stuff. His mom really is not interested in doing that kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what? I said, if you want to bring him, I said on Thursdays I work out at 6:00. I said, you want to bring him? He can work out with me. So we did. But he was looking at my shoulder while I was exercising. He goes, dude, what's wrong with you? You look like an alien. I was like, I was like, it don't feel good.
That's funny.
Who's playing in the celebrity game this year? I got muffaladas in the fridge, bro.
What's muffaladas?
You never had a muffalata?
If I'm asking you, then no. I've never heard of that.
Have you heard it called a muffalata?
No, that's the same thing.
Yeah,
you just change the way you pronounce the middle letter. That's the same.
I mean, look. Sometimes y'all be like, I don't know what you're saying, Zach. I'm just trying to give y'all different pronunciations. It's
not me. That's not me. That's the people in the stream. Remember, one of my closest homies from Louisiana. His accent is way thicker than yours.
is one of the I forget what the type of bread it is, but it's I wish I could remember the type of bread it is, but it's bread. It's got pastrami, ham, salami in it, and then you put a olive what is it called, olive salad on top of it. It's really good.
What's an olive salad?
And I don't like olives. It's like olives, kind of chopped up and mixed, and they put in vinegar or some shit. I don't know.
Oh,
it's good. Just trust me. Just trust me, bro. It's good.
Plumlee hits 2 from the line. Well, I assumed that. Because we started talking about the bread, I assumed that. 30-23 is the current score. Booker passed to Lando to Ross, I believe. Ross off the front of the rim. Rebound, Suns. Suns gets it back up. It's good for the putback.
25-30.
Up.
Gordon bring the ball up, passing it up high to Plumlee. Plumlee's going to get the easy layup.
Booker, swing pass to Ross. Ross going to drive, gets the easy 2. Excuse me. Now, somebody must have got yelled at.
Now we're trading buckets. All right, man, bring the ball up. I'm sorry, not man. That's Bones. Bones Highland, bring the ball up. Getting inside the paint, losing the ball a little bit, goes to pass it outside corner to Gordon, but Gordon was flashing back to the middle, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Booker to Ross.
Wait, they're not calling that an unorthodox free throw. I've definitely seen way worse than that.
Yeah.
That's not even that bad.
No.
PG, bring the ball up, guarded by Booker, runs around the screen. He's going to put up a 3. Another one from the top of the key. Oh, they're going to say it's on the floor?
Wait, what?
No shot.
What?
No shot.
He's in the air. Oh, my God. That's a 4-point play.
Well, then don't even call that foul then.
That's a 4-point play.
Yeah, that's a 4-point play. Without a doubt, that's a 4-point play.
See?
Y'all want to call all these stupid gathers and stuff when they take 3-4 steps afterwards, but you don't want to call that?
Gordon from a long
top,
3.
Long one for Gordon.
He still got it in him. Is this Mo Bamba? Mo Bamba? That's not Mo Bamba. I forgot his name. What the heck was that? Yeah, Biombo. Highland got. I didn't even see he got hit in the eye. I'm assuming he got hit in the eye or.
Yeah, he got he got cut in the eye for sure.
Oh yeah, it was really quick by Biombo. That was really quick, trying to reach for the ball.
Yeah, got a nice little finger in the eyeball.
You know what hurts is when you get punched in the eye by a little baby. That hurts because they don't know their strength.
So my mom, when my sister was born, my sister cut her eye and she had to get surgery to go get like a layer of her eye taken off.
Yeah, correct.
PG long 3, no good. And it healed. The next week, my sister did it again.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Biombo to a Kogi for 3.
Deep free 3.
It's good.
Woo. All right, Paul George, what you got? Driving right side on Booker, cutting back into the left. He's going to face a double team, kicks out Highland. Left side, 3-point shot, no good by Batum.
Biombo pass to Damian Lee. Damian Lee back to Biombo. Back to Damian Lee. Little give and go. Gets the shot off the glass. No good, but we'll get the offensive foul. On who?
They're going to call the leg kick. Is that what they're calling? He's sending out the leg. I think that's what they're going to call. Unless he pushes out with his hand.
Must be the hand push off because the leg didn't really kick on the replay.
Yeah, man. He didn't extend it, but I mean the elbow was up in his neck. That's one you see called, and then you won't see it called again, for 10 games. Wide open 3 up top. Gordon knocking him down. Someone guard that man.
This was a player people thought lost a long time ago. Booker. Pass to Damian Lee.
Gordon right now, drive 3 for 5, 11 points.
Ball rims out. Rebound, PG.
Picked up his dribble way too early. PG dribbling left side, works off the Gordon screen, behind the back, driving inside, tries to hand it off down low to Zubac. PG, just get dangerous. Dunk that
fast
thing.
Break for the
Suns.
Suns.
Are you trying to hesitate?
Get 2.
That's like that's like the 3rd or 4th time. Oh my goodness!
They messed up on the inbound. Let the ball just bounce. Like nobody grabbed it. Damian Lee grabs it, scores again. That was a live ball turnover.
But what I don't get is
on
why
a fast break gets the score.
Why is Paul George driven into the basket 4 consecutive times and kicks out a wild pass with no destination? It's just kind of okay, I think he should be here, and I'm just going to kind of toss it and hope it works. There's no game plan of him driving in. He's trying to do that drive and kick stuff that Phoenix with Steve Nash used to be good at. PG, you're too big, too tall. If you're going to get that low, back him down, turn around and shoot a fadeaway or dunk on him. Why are you going to hand it underneath to Zubac? You have hops over him by 10 inches. What is it going to matter? That don't make sense.
I mean, that's how most basketball,
a lot of people like to talk.
They do stuff now, though.
I understand. But there's this huge but a lot of people are always talking about how great Paul George is. He's one of the best in the league, one of the most talented. I'm not saying he's not talented, but there's things like that confuses me. It's 4 times in a row. It confuses me. This movie's got to be coming out soon, right? Because I've been seeing it nonstop the last couple of days.
Yeah. I mean, could we have something to do with more so of the game plan where they don't want him just to drive and keep it himself to eliminate the ISO ball part of the Clippers, which they need to because they have a lot more talent now. So it could be something where they want him to drive and dish, and unfortunately he's driven, but his ability to dish has been clouded in his judgment, also into where the ball needs to be going. He's going to there's nobody really getting open for that dish. That's probably more so the problem than anything.
Yeah,
because it's like if he's doing that, they've practiced it. So because they practice it, players know what's coming next. If you're not getting open, and then the one in Zubac is Zubac is the big dude. You take up that damn realty and don't let nobody move into your space.
But And like I get what you're saying. Like, no, I mean, they should be able to get more players involved in different things like that. But like you're gonna drive in, especially in that situation where you have Zubac already sitting in the paint inside the semicircle.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you have? Why? Okay, who's in the wrong? Should Zubac have stepped out? He should have been sitting in there because all he's doing is crowding the paint to where Paul George can't have a one-on-one layup or a one-on-one shot if that's what he wants to go for. And then if you want to say that they must be doing this in practice, but practice and games are like two different things. Like the instincts, you don't what you learn in practice isn't always
Instinctual.
Isn't always instinct in game. A lot of instinctual. Where they're instantly trying to shift and move and get into that cutting lane or that spot where he would be open for. Because it looks like they're all just sitting and just letting him cook with no adjustments.
Well, you asked the question of who's at fault is PG, because that play, that last play, it wouldn't have went that way if he never left his feet. He dribbles to the middle of the paint and does almost like a jump pass. It's gonna be a steal on the inbound pass. Suns got it. And another shot made off of a bad inbound pass gonna be a 3 by Okogie. So I think with that play, he shouldn't have left his feet. It should have dribbled. He should have dribbled in and dribbled out because there was nothing there. The pocket, the main part already collapsed, so there's nothing there.
Yeah. PG 3 from the left side. He's gonna make that one.
How did I get 3 shots off of bad inbound passes? Lee
incredible.
To Booker on the right hand side. He's going to dribble drive to left side, gets a quick pass to Biyombo with a dunk. They said surgical. He didn't do anything.
See, that's how you execute that play. That's what Paul George should be doing.
But I'm saying that, but that's also spacing. Defender,
then pass.
But that's also spacing where George left his feet.
And that was my.
Yeah, Booker left.
George said, "I don't care. I'm shooting corner threes."
Booker didn't leave his feet until he till he needed to. George just ran to the middle and left his feet immediately. It's like you didn't need to do that.
Exactly.
Lee for 3.
All I know is Booker right now is literally putting on a clinic, even though PG's making his threes, but putting on a clinic of how to draw 2 defenders and then move the ball to the open player. That's exactly what Booker's doing right now. With Chris Paul not being a factor in offense anymore, all eyes are on Devin, and it's going to be Batum for a 3. No good. Zubac fighting for the ball is going to get a over-the-back foul, doing his best Powell impression.
This is his best Powell impression.
I just hope when I say something like that, Ford is just going to pop in, and that way we can both do a nice laugh.
Biyombo's going to head to the bench. Did not see who came in for him, but he's going to head to the bench. Chris Paul is now in as well. Oh, Aiden came in for him. Chris Paul's going to drive, swing past the Booker.
Full court.
Booker to Okogie. Okogie with
saw
a Euro
TP and pissed him off.
with the Euro and gets the shot up. That was nasty. It's where you see a Euro on the baseline.
Okay, we're going overseas. That was nice.
Tie game.
PG up top, going opposite side of the screen, trying to get that mid-range look. He's going to pass out Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann back over to Paul George. Paul George is going to shoot another 3. Can he make it 3 in a row? No, he cannot. Off the back of the iron.
Now, and even with that play right there, I have a problem with Paul George. Paul George has the much shorter defender on him. Chris Paul is going to foul you. He's going to foul you. There's no question to that. You know he's going to foul you because he can't guard you with your steps. Just drive. Get him in foul trouble. Get him out the game. Inbound to Okogie. Okogie's going to drive, gets the pass off to Aiden. Aiden's going to lose it. Turnover to Zubac.
But Zubac with his, 3rd steal now?
I think so.
That dude got pickpocketed on Hall of Fame. Terrence Mann, 3. Oh, that was a pretty sound.
Yeah, you love when it just net. Booker, guarded by George, top of the key. It's going to be a quick whistle. They call illegal defense? What they call?
Martin
What did they
Morris?
call?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, the whistle's blown, folks. There's going to be another foul call against Paul George. Now it's going to be a technical against Morris.
Oh my God, they're in shambles.
Yeah, but these refs are too soft, bro. The refs are soft now.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
like you can't even talk to them. Just argue your point of view.
Could you imagine Rashad Wallace trying to play in the NBA right now?
He'd be worse than Cousins. He'd be worse than Cousins. He'd be out of every game.
Oh my God.
People think Draymond Green get a lot of technicals.
He'd come out the locker room. They'd be like, "Hey, I think you just need to head back to the locker room, fella. You good? You good?
Long
just head on back.
SUNS.
Don't even worry about it."
Zubac with the rebound.
Kawhi bringing it up. Kawhi's been quiet. Crossover. Terrence Mann over to PG. Back to Kawhi up top. Guarded by Devin Booker. Trying to cut inside. He's going to find the open corner. Terrence Mann step back three. No good.
Chris Paul with the rebound. I don't know what I was thinking, but gets to pass to Booker. Booker passes out. Actually going to lose the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Not turnover, but go out of bounds. But it's going to remain the Suns' ball.
Who was that in our chat during the Super Bowl that said that Chris Brown was going to be the guest star?
I forget who said that. I just knew that it was wrong. I knew that was
a straight violation.
Inbound to Aiden. Aiden to Chris Paul. Trying to switch to get Zubac. Pass across court. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Look at my hands.
It's going to remain on this side of the court. Inbound to Aiden. Hands off to CP. Back to Aiden. Aiden from the paint. Wow, he missed that. He was just inside the free throw line.
Hey, he's missed a couple of those like that today. Kawhi now bringing the ball up. Passing out wide. Terrence Mann. Mann's going to go up, put a little floater for the alley to Zubac.
Chris Paul.
Terrence Mann said, "I'm a playmaker."
Gets the screen from Aiden. Gets to his spot after traveling. Passes. Gets back to Chris Paul.
God.
It's going to be a long three by Ross. No good. Offensive rebounds. Oh, and my video just froze. But the ball does go out of bounds.
Bro, they're traveling so much. All I can think about is a vacation.
Did they send an email out saying, "Hey, we're not calling travel no more"? Which is like, go ahead and have fun with it. Because All-Star break, we're getting used to All-Star refereeing. What is this? Inbound from Chris Paul to Okogie. Okogie's going to drive.
Okay. All right. We're going to call that a dunk. I'll call it a dunk.
He kind of gets... It got rimmed, but it still went in.
It was a dunk. It's a dunk. Because if I would have done that, I would have said it was a dunk. It's a dunk. Morris, right side, pass over, double bounce to Kawhi. Leonard trying to get something going. He's going to lose the ball off his feet. 2 seconds to shoot. He dribbles, double dribble.
Yep, off of his own. What's going on? This is some ugly basketball right now, to be honest with you. Some very ugly basketball.
Kawhi Leonard right now is 0 for 5. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, a turnover.
Chris Paul.
In 14 minutes.
Damn. Trying to get to his spot. Chris Paul is traveling with every time he comes out with the ball. Aiden with the turnaround jumper is good.
Up top to Zubac. Zubac trying to get it over to Morris. Finally going to work his way down to Kawhi. Kawhi cut inside. Morris up top the key. Working the ball around. Look at him get some passing going. Kawhi wants 3. No good. You know, they jinxed Kawhi because they were just saying about how he was averaging 28.6 points over the last 11 games. And today he's got 0.
Chris Paul from the charity stripe is good.
Phoenix, who was down by 10, now up by 1. Terrence Mann, guarded by CP. Go with his old ass,
I don't know why
Terrence, you the only one making buckets.
Why they be so scared to go at that
Morris
dude?
down low, swinging around. Batum, bucket.
That's what
Flash.
That's what he do though. He makes those. 52-50. Chris Paul guarded by Morris, dribbles around Aiden, swing pass to Ross. Ross is going to drive with the floater. It's in.
That's a good bucket.
Yeah.
Man, bringing the ball up. Working over Batum, over to the right side of Kawhi Leonard. Guarded by Craig, one of their best defenders now that Mikal Bridges is gone. Batum trying to get the ball moving, telling the players where to go. He's like, come on, young man. Kawhi wants 3.
That looked like a Russell Westbrook 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Rebound, Koge. Koge going to drive against Batum.
Great work.
Pass out to Ross. Ross for 3. No good. Rebound, Zubac.
Terrence bringing the ball up. 1.5 to go in this second half. Working out to Kawhi on the right side. He's going to be able to go around the screen. Kicks out. Batum, corner 3. He wants 2. Isn't going to get that one.
Chris Paul's going to bring it down slowly. Guarded by Man. Swings around. Pass to Aiden. Aiden in traffic. Oh, lays it up, but it rolls off the rim.
Man, now Kawhi wants another 3. When Kawhi, go to the basket, man. You're 0 for 9. 0 for 8.
I'm sorry for the.
Go get a clean look.
54,
bro, don't go into the locker room at halftime. Just go put up free throws. Go get a foul. Get to the charity strike. All good shooters, when they get on a shooting slump, they hit the basket, they draw a foul, and they take 2 free ones. And that's how they get out of it. Kawhi says, nah, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot 4 straight.
Chris Paul misses it from 17 feet.
Morris for 3, top of the key, no good. Zubac fighting for the board. CP is going to corral it. And this should come up for the last shot. We might have a little buzzer beater.
Chris Paul just crossed half court, guarded by Batum. He's carrying every time he dribbles the ball. 8 seconds left on the clock. Doesn't want them to have the last shot. He's going to drive to his right-hand side. Quick pass out. No good. Shot was going to be by Okogie, who actually makes it, but it's waved off by the refs.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did. I don't think Paul expected himself to be that wide open right there, if I want to be honest with you. Because he had nothing but the glass. I think, I don't think he thought he was going to be open. But Clippers are going to go ahead and maintain the lead, 54-52, as Morris trying to get his second tech during halftime.
Well, at least is 0.7 seconds left, they're saying. They didn't consider it halftime. Took it off.
All right, so this is something I was looking up because I'm really interested. Do you know who's playing in the All-Star Celebrity Game this year?
I've seen something, but I don't remember who I saw.
All right. So we got Team Ryan. Ryan who? Who's Ryan? The only Ryan I know is Matt Ryan from the Lakers. It can't be him, right? We're going to have Kane Brown. Corday, Diamond DeShields, WNBA champion and all-star. Calvin Johnson.
I did see his name.
How many dunks does Calvin Johnson get?
5.
5. All right. Marcos Mion, Brazilian TV host. Okay. I just can't wait for them to be yelling, Marcos! The Miz.
Oh, really?
WWE superstar, former The Challenge? Is that where he's from? The Challenge?
MTV star.
Albert Pujols.
Oh, really? Pudge? Pudge is playing?
Yeah. Everett Osborne.
I don't know
Ozuna, a rapper. I'm not sure who that is. I always butcher this dude's name, but Guillermo Rodriguez, Guillermo. I always pronounce his first name wrong.
You don't. It's Guillermo. The L's are silent.
Guillermo. That's right. That's what it is. Guillermo. Rodriguez. And then Cinqua Walls, an actor. I'm not sure who that is.
Oh yeah, I do.
On
He's
team...
in White Man Can't Jump. He's the brother, the black guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the guy. That's the brother. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, and then for Team Dwayne, we got Nikki Jam. Don't know who that is. Jesser,
I think she's
the
a
YouTuber.
I do know he's in there because 40
YouTuber.
told me about that. Yeah. Oh, he got millions of followers, so he has to deal with the NBA too.
Yeah. I know he is.
He got a deal. So I'm not surprised.
Simu Liu.
Oh, Simu Liu. Shang-Chi.
Me either. Simu Liu. Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Hassan. I don't know how to say his last name. The comedian Hassan.
Oh, really?
DK Metcalf. Oh, we're gonna get a Metcalf versus DK? Calvin Johnson. Little mixtape going on. All right. Okay.
Interesting.
Janelle Monáe.
Hey, I did see
Arik Ogunboel. 21 Savage. 21. Ranveer. You know, there's really not a whole lot of great names in this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. This is like a very mediocre. There's really only it's a couple like small actors that are like cool.
Yeah.
But like the only ones I feel like people are gonna be super hyped about is like Metcalf, Calvin Johnson, 21 Savage.
They're gonna do the final 0.7 seconds right now.
Albert
inbound to PG for the long three. Oh, off the front of the rim. Ooh, very good try. I'm gonna get something from the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do you think? I don't know, man. Just imagine like having this game primetime on TNT, and they say introducing all their new studs, but the only stud that they got new is in street clothes right now. Crazy. But how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the channel. If y'all are new to the channel, my name is Zach. I'm here with my co-host Nonpfixion, who just stepped away, went to go run to the kitchen real fast. We are Real Fan Sports. We cover all kind of sports content. We'll be going live at least once a week. We're going to try and do 2 times a week during the NBA season, and then during playoffs, we are live like 24/7. We're going to be covering all the NBA playoffs, catching all the big games and all those big moments. We watched LeBron James beating the NBA scoring record just a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. That was really fun to watch. We also covered the Super Bowl this year. So if you like sports and you like all kind of sports, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button too if you're enjoying the content so far, if you're enjoying the stream. We also do edit content of sports all around the world. So if you're interested in some different things like rugby, cricket, hurling, probably some stuff you've never heard of before in your life, please go check out the channel. Go check out the edit content. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. While Nan is going run to the kitchen, let's go ahead and look at the stats real quick. And the one stat that is just eye-boggling to me, I cannot believe that Kawhi Leonard is 0 for 8 right now with 0 points and 16 minutes played. He shot 3 straight threes, which he missed. 5 other shots went no good. He does have 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. But that's about it. Leonard, who has been averaging 28.6 points per game over the last 11-game stretch, is gone quiet. Paul George trying to hold on, doing his thing right now, shooting just under 50%, 3 for 8 from three-point range, 4 for 9 overall, has 11 points, 2 assists. And then, man, with 11 points, 2 for 3 from three-point range, 4 for 5 for shooting, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Some great work by Man right now, as well as Highland and Gordon off the bench, the new additions over at the Clippers. Highland with 5 points, played a couple valuable minutes, and Eric Gordon shooting from way downtown. Y'all must have forgot Gordon can shoot. When we take a look over at the Phoenix Suns, they were able to close this game in. They were down by 10 at one point. Were able to go ahead and take a lead off of some really silly mistakes by the Clippers. 3 straight poor inbound passes turned into 8 points. maybe 7 points. I think I'm lying to you guys. 7 points. Unbelievable. Aiden right now has 15 points. Aiden right now has 8 points. Okogie playing really well. 6 for 8 shooting, 3 for 5 from 3 with 15. Chris Paul, just 2 points. Devin Booker with just 5. There's no big stars that are showing out today. It's been a lot of role players. So hoping in this second half we'll be able to see some high flying from the stars that everybody is tuning into TNT tonight to watch. Yo, East Coast Gridiron. Yo, what's good, Brody? How you doing today, baby? How you been, man? How'd you enjoy the Super Bowl? Are y'all I think we talked about this last time y'all came on, or whenever y'all hosted us. Are y'all planning on doing any XFL or USFL once those seasons start? We're like indecisive. We haven't completely decided yes or no yet. We're trying to see. We've been really trying to work on our edit content lately, just trying to get that back on track. And we know we're going to do some NBA. We're trying to decide if we want to sprinkle in a couple of the other games, though. I'll tell you what I am really excited about. And if y'all don't know, the Arena Football League is coming back next year. That is going to be crazy. I don't know about y'all. I used to go to watch the New Orleans Voodoo all the time. It was like every other weekend. It'd be like $10, $15 for a ticket. You got good seats. Man, that was some fun. I hope we get a team back. I'm not sure what teams, or if they have announced where the teams are going to be at yet. Let me go ahead and look. Team. Let's see. Arena Football League teams. Let's see what they got. I don't see. I'm not seeing a. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing the 2019. Let me see. We got a Philadelphia team up in here. What else are you gonna see? Baltimore. Let's see teams. Here we go. Teams. AFL. Oh, there's no teams yet. So they haven't announced what the teams are going to be. That's weird. Y'all starting up in a year, but y'all haven't announced the teams. Cool. This halftime needs more Rihanna. Yo, facts, Diego. We need some Rihanna. You want me to start singing Umbrella? Ella. So, let me know. Were we just tripping whenever we were doing our stream for the Super Bowl? I thought the Rihanna show was good. Everybody was saying that they thought it was really, really boring. I mean, I know there was no special guest or anything, but I thought the dangling staircase was super cool. I mean, her music is just really good. I mean, she was pregnant, so I don't know what kind of moves they thought she was going to do. I thought it was a good show. Eric Gordon heating up from downtown, man. The show was effing amazing. F the haters. Diego, I am literally right there with you. I thought it was sick. I was jamming. I was singing. I forget how deep Rihanna's catalog of music is. There's so many songs that I just had forgotten about. When we were first doing it, we were trying to name what songs we think she's gonna do and stuff. They only played 2 that we guessed, and all the rest I was like, oh my god, I forgot that's even her song. I was like, this song is awesome. Yeah, it was good. You could do the Tom Holland version. You just trying to see me in some tights, Diego. I understand, bro. Come to Mardi Gras. I'll put some tights on. I'll fly you in. Dude, I started singing along. Bro, I wanted to. I was trying not to. I didn't want, my voice is a mixture of Fergie and Jesus. So I didn't want us to get hit with a copyright.
Fergie and Jesus.
Have you never seen Step Brothers, bro?
Come on, the only way we get a copyright is if you sing that whack ass national anthem she sung.
Wait, you've seen Step Brothers, right? Like, please don't
Yeah.
make me like leave the stream
Yeah.
right now. Okay. That's what he said. He's like, I'm the Songbird of this generation. They say I sound like Fergie and Jesus.
I didn't remember that part. I do remember the Songbird. I don't remember the Fergie and Jesus.
Yeah.
I need a king cake this year.
Whenever
did get one.
I used to tell my clients that all the time. Whenever like if our radio went out or something like that, I'd be like, guys, don't worry. I said, I'll sing. And they're like, you sing? I said, yes. I got a voice, a mixture of Fergie and Jesus. And I would start singing so Whitney Houston. I need king cake this year. Didn't get one yet, bro. Philly, I haven't gotten one yet either. I'm slacking, bro. I'm slacking.
Yeah, I heard this man say he tried to sing.
I don't feel like
you crazy. You can't hit them notes.
Yeah, bro.
There's no way. Yeah. There's no way you hit them notes.
My cousin used to do that crap all the time. If like we'd be chilling somewhere and like it would just get quiet, just randomly, like public places, he'd just go and he's way worse than me. Like he tries, so like his voice is cracking and everything, and I'm like, dude, please stop. Philly, what kind of cheesecake you be getting from, bro? Do you get one from what brand do you get? We usually get Randazzo's, and then they got this like Asian place, Do Fung, that has a really good one. But personally, I like the donut king cakes. But our donut hole got destroyed from the hurricane last year or 2 years ago, whatever it was. So mad, bro. I love it. Oh yeah. Love good king cake.
I just want to say sorry, guys.
I'm sure I'm gonna get some this week.
Slight headache, so I'm trying to put something in my stomach.
You good, baby? You good? You get yours there. I got you.
What's the best place? Or that based on taste, your taste?
Oh man, everybody got their own favorite. Everybody got their own favorite. As long as you don't go to Walmart, you all right. Oh yeah. You see, you and me, we see Philly. That's why I like you, bro. Because you be getting your king cake from the donut place too. See, donut king cakes are the bomb. I don't know why they're so good. They're so good. Love donut king
that's
cakes.
not what he told me, Philly. He was talking bad about you last time.
Nah. Never that. Now they got this one. I mean, I don't know how new it is, but it got like stupid popular like 3-4 years ago. And it's called like Dung Fung is what it's called. And they put like actual like they put pecans and stuff in it too. Oh, dude, it's so good. My boss would the line when they first did it, you would expect to wait in line for 2.5 hours, or they'll sell out. You have to if they opened up at 8, you had to get there at like 5:30 to get one, or they'd be sold out.
Damn. Were they featured like on a TV show or something? That's why they got popular.
I honestly have no idea. But it was good. It was good because my boss.
You know how some other places
always brought him to work.
Oh yeah.
We're working at a gym, and we had we'd had our assortment of king cakes. Like in the office, we couldn't bring new clients into the office to sell contracts because we had literally like 6 king cakes spread across the room. You like the pecan ones too?
Yeah, they got Chloe Bailey singing on there.
I mean, it's no Rihanna. It's no Rihanna, Diego. It's no Rihanna.
No, she bad.
She chill. You don't need to order a cake, guys. They ship them. Bro, I'm from here, bro. I don't need to order. Wait, where's Metch at? Where is that? I was about to say, where are you trying to I don't even know where that's at. I thought I recognized the name, but I didn't once I saw the logo.
Oh, this is a song I just seen. She have a video. She just put a video out for the song.
It's in Lafayette. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. That's why I never heard of it. I don't go to Lafayette that often. I used to go, like right out of high school. I used to go out there and go to bars and stuff, but I haven't been out there in years. I just need to get my lazy butt up, Philly. That's all it is. I just gotta get my lazy butt up and go get one.
How far is Lafayette from you?
Oh no, Lafayette's like 2 hours from me. But I can go like we got one like pastry place in Laplace that they're actually pretty good. I don't know how the king cakes are. Because like I said, whenever I got king cakes in Laplace, I always went to the donut hole place, but they're closed down now. And then the other king cake donut place that I went to also got destroyed by the storm in Luling. So that was the other place I used to go to.
Damn.
All the other places are in like either Metairie or New Orleans. Sometimes like during Mardi Gras season, they'll go and do like the Spirit, like the Halloween store will like just do a pop-up and just like hold it down for like 2 weeks. Like every once in a while you'll have something like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Skylar doesn't like them, and that's probably another reason why I haven't had one, because Skylar don't like them, so I don't even think to go get them. She don't like cinnamon. She's weird, bro. She don't like cinnamon.
She don't like cinnamon?
Yeah, she don't like cinnamon. Have you ever tried to do the cinnamon challenge?
No, I'm not stupid.
I've done it, and I won. It's easy, but you just chew. That's it. Just chew.
Well, I thought the challenge was you're supposed to hold it in your mouth for a certain amount of time.
No, you just got to swallow it. You put a tablespoon in, and then you just got to chew it. That's how you get it down. My dad tried the gallon milk challenge one time.
Why? That's physically impossible.
Yeah, I don't know why my dad thought he could do it, but he did. I think my dad thinks that since he used to be able to chug, fifths of vodka and Jack Daniels when he was in high school, that he thought he could chug a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
He said he never felt so sick in his life.
Yeah, it's physically impossible. It's something in the milk that won't let your body do it.
Yeah.
I think too much of like whatever the mixture of milk is, the chromosomes or whatever, your body just automatically rejects it.
Yeah. That's around Lafayette. Yeah, no, yeah, the match place. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Philly, or you're talking about
the match place?
Yeah, I know the match. Yeah, I just looked it up. The match is around Lafayette. Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, I'm totally like reading that and thinking I didn't read. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I had the most eventful time ever in my life at Lafayette. So it was my 21st birthday. My friend had just gotten back from I'm sorry. My friend was leaving the 2 days later to go to boot camp. So, and it was my 21st. So we went out to Lafayette and we went out to the clubs out there. And we had your typical like mixtape guy, selling mixtapes. Yeah. So we're like, hey, look, bro. We're like, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I was like, I got $20. I said, you give me 10 mixtapes, I'm gonna go sell them. Bro, we just started handing out this dude's mixtape all around the club. George wide open for 3. Yeah, he's not missing that one.
Craig in the corner with a quick response.
There's also this really drunk guy that he was with his girlfriend. And he's like, I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go pee by this fence. And she's yelling at him, and she goes, you can't pee there. He's like, why not? It's a fence. She goes, it's a see-through fence. This dude is just pissing into a parking lot with like I'm talking about like bars had just closed. There's like just 20 people just standing there just looking at him, just like, damn, bro.
That's funny.
You couldn't have gone in the club. His girl was so embarrassed. Don't worry, though. I sold her a mixtape. Man, within the corner, driving in. Little scoop layup. All right, man.
Aiden from the free throw line. Going to be blocked by Zubac and call foul. I'm here, but I'm going to put the screen up real quick.
Oh, yeah, do you think, man? So, on Tuesday's game versus Golden State, Kawhi put up 33 points, 12 or 17 shooting, and today, still scoreless. He needs to get a simple bucket. I really just want to see him attack the paint and draw a foul and get some at the line, and then you see things change.
Mm-hmm.
He does that early, he drops 20 points tonight.
You could be right.
Aiden's going to knock down the both of them. 63-57, 6-point lead for the Clippers. Man bringing the ball up. Feeding the ball over to Kawhi. Kawhi guarded by Craig. And Craig is a very great defender. Going inside, feeds Zubac. Extra pass by Zubac. Morris in the corner. Tough three. No good. Now Devin Booker bringing the ball up. Working to the left side around the pick of Aiden. Trying to get into the paint. No one's putting a body on him. Y'all might as well just give him an invitation. Put a bow on it and welcome to the back of the net.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. He fell on his own.
It's definitely not a foul, but I just don't understand how you don't take away his lane. Like Morris is just standing on his hip. And then Zubac is like hesitating back as he should because he doesn't want the quick dump off to Aiden. Morris has got to cut off that lane. He hesitated for like what felt like an eternity.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But it's going to be a 3-point game, 60-63. Paul George passing the ball over to Zubac. Right side of Morris. They're trying to feed it to Kawhi. Kawhi finally inside the paint. He's going to put one up from the baseline. No good still. Kawhi 0 for 9. Booker said, but I can shoot.
Tie game.
Big 3. Tied it up. Zubac inside, guarded by Aiden. Goes a little too deep, but he's able to get the hook shot off. I thought he was behind the goal.
They playing my song.
Booker going the right side, feeds Aiden underneath. Aiden with the left-handed scoop. Aiden got some finesse. Aiden's trying to get his value up because he's already mad that he didn't get traded during before the deadline. He's like, why am I still here in this damn team?
My coach don't even talk to me.
Man's going to attack the paint, get the foul. Man's doing what we all wish Kawhi would do. Hoodie!
What up, Hoodie? Thank you, Hoodie.
He's still on his feet. Fumbles!
Hoodie Julie super chat at $4.99. Sleepy, 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 and screw the Suns.
Oh, I didn't even see you had that. That's so funny.
He's still on his feet. And it freezes.
Appreciate you, Hoodie. How you doing today, baby?
Let me get the...
How was work today? Going any parades this weekend, Hood?
He's like, going any parades? I am the parade.
Aiden. True. Hoodie's the party.
Once again, thank you, Hoodie.
I'm coming to Hoodie's
for the $4.99 super chat.
Terrence Mann dribbling around, getting to Kawhi. Kawhi guard by CP. Back out to Terrence. Man's going to drive inside, put up the tough right-hand floater. No good. Board's going to be gathered up by Phoenix.
Booker's going to drive, gets the foul call, even though he pushed off. I think you might be a few seconds behind me.
Yeah, no, I definitely am. I can't go any further. You're ahead of me for once. I can't believe it. It's a miracle.
It was weird because when I told you when I froze,
we were in sync
perfectly
for a while.
on, then we froze, and then it threw me ahead, which I don't know. I think I'm on the East Coast TNT feed. That could be why. I don't know.
Oh, that is why. Tiring and long, and hell no, I'm the prey. Gosh darn, non, you reading my mind. Come on, Hoodie, come to the city,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
Come meet me by the Dragos by Old Lee Circle. Come party.
Booker makes the first free throw. Chris Paul is going to intercept the pass, but go out and it goes out of bounds. I believe it's going to remain Clippers ball.
So, Hoodie, have you done any research on the indictment with AK?
Oh yeah, I did see that pop up. Yeah,
I saw it earlier today, but I didn't like look all into it or anything like that.
I did not look into it, but I did see it pop up too.
I mean, I'm trying to think, like, what's the difference between an indictment and like a charge? Is that okay? So it is a formal charge.
Yeah,
okay.
so
it's basically like they're gonna bring him into trial.
They're bringing up charges against him. So Chris Paul,
PG for 3,
ends up in Booker's hands. Long pass.
Not really been busy. Hey, you nothing wrong with being busy, Hoodie. Get your money, baby. Get your money.
Book against long pass gonna be intercepted.
Gordon's a good defender now. Don't play with Eric
Gordon. Oh yeah, he's a really good defender.
I mean, he's a good 3-point shooter, but like he's a true 3-and-D. He'll knock down a 3-pointer, and he will play some of the best defense on whatever player you mark him against. That's the stop.
Oh, I agree. That's why I felt him in Houston, his talent's being wasted. Because Houston wasn't going nowhere no time soon. They got too much youth. I think him going to
well, they got John Wall now.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything populate from that. So like there's no like aftermarket comments about him going there.
Oh, I gotta order my hangout tickets.
Hoodie says I'm going to get my sleep though. Just wanted to pop in and show the love before I put myself to rest. Well, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, much love, brother, man. Hit you up later. Let me know if you do any lives next week or anything like that. I'm off of school. I'm so excited. At least for like 3 days. I'm not sure if I go back Thursday or Friday.
Oh, I don't like that commercial.
This one, the paint one?
No, the Diddy one.
Oh, I use the bathroom real back.
Yes, sir. It's so funny how the young generation has made Old Spice like cool again, because Old Spice is really just older guys. Only older guys used to wear Old Spice when I was young. Now it's like young again. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of funny and weird at the same time. John Wall wasted his basketball youth on yeah. Unfortunately, too, I think his personality kind of hurt him too. I think he's a little bit over cocky sometimes. But I do agree that he did waste a lot of his youth on the wrong teams. Not willing to move on, or not willing to leave friends, you know. And unfortunately, he's paying for that, you know.
No. Wizards ruined John Wall's career because they got rid of the gold jerseys.
The gold jerseys.
Love them gold jerseys. Bro, Old Spice smells good. What you talking about, man?
It's an old man's deodorant cologne.
Man, what you be? Well, I don't use a cologne.
They all smell the same. They don't deviate.
What you be using? What? Yes, they do. You haven't been around long enough then. Bro, I got like Ocean Wave in this thing. I got Tropical Forest.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got all kind of smells, bro. All kind of smells goods.
It's still old man stuff. I don't care what you say.
You probably just slap baby powder under that bitch.
That's because I don't smell bad. I'm always on point. Long pass from Craig.
Oh, okay.
I mean, long shots, good. It's so funny how.
I mean, what other body wash are you gonna get, bro? The only other body wash I get is Dove, but that stuff gets expensive.
I mean, there's like millions of different body washes out there.
Yeah, like Dove and Old Spice.
Yeah, I don't want to smell like Old Spice.
Ooh, man, I got the cocoa butter Old Spice body wash, boy.
Good turnover.
It'll make your mama's drawers drop, bro.
Nah, my mom.
Shit smell good.
Nah, I doubt it.
Well, she's older. She probably likes that scent. She's like, ooh, Old
she
Spice.
likes, if you're gonna wear Old Spice, it's gonna be the original Old Spice. Ain't gonna be all these.
The original Old Spice.
Ain't gonna be all these wannabe mixtures off of the original.
Suave, bang for your buck. Philly said, I got that 6-in-1. That stuff is body wash, shampoo, conditioner, shaving gel, motor oil.
I mean, it works.
I got something in there right now. I think it might be Suave. It's a
I think
like
it's
a charcoal blend, bro. I like the Suave. Yeah, but Suave just sounds so much cooler.
Yeah, Suave reminds me of Rico Suave, which is a gimmick artist. So not to me.
I mean, I just like Suave.
Yeah, that was a whole gimmick in like the 80s. Rico Suave. If you ever see that, I
mean, I figured it was, but I didn't know what it was from. Like I've heard that, I just didn't know what it was from.
You see that, you'll no longer think it's cool.
All right, so you're telling me now I gotta go see it. All right.
It's a gimmick artist that was out in the either early 90s and it's like he was.
Why does he look like? God, why? Oh my God, it came to my head and now I lost it. Exactly what he looks like.
It'll be a foul call on the Kawhi 2-point attempt.
He looks like a mixture of like Kurt Cobain and like Tom from like MySpace.
He said in Tom. So I'm not sure what picture looks like. I don't know how you got Tom. Because Tom do not look Latino at all.
The picture that I was looking at, like he looked like a white guy.
Oh yeah, Rico Suave is definitely. I believe it's. I want to say either Puerto Rican or just straight up Hispanic.
Yeah, the one picture is just like super grainy, so it looked.
That's part of the beginning phases of how pop culture really changed to what it is now. He's part of that early just get a person and make him famous.
Oh, so we're blaming him. We're blaming him for girls like Rebecca Black. Friday.
That would be any pop artist you can blame for that. Most pop artists are all the same, plug and play.
You know who also is plug and play or not? Oh, I can't be disrespectful. I love you. Tom was everybody's friend on MySpace, bro. Hey, look, I got a bone to pick with Tom. All right, me and Tom ain't cool like that. Because you know what? I took my dad's MySpace over, right? Like my dad had MySpace, he got rid of it, and I took it over. And you know what? I was on there and I said, I don't know no dude named Tom. I deleted him. That hoe deleted my MySpace account. You can't delete Tom. I didn't know.
I'm like, how do you not know Tom was the guy who started MySpace? How do you not know that?
I was I was like 8 years old. Okay, like I don't.
Oh, you weren't supposed to be on MySpace.
My dad was just like,
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be on MySpace. Yeah.
See, that's how Facebook got messed up.
I remember MySpace. Hey, look, MySpace is the ultimate social media platform. Bring back MySpace 2023.
It's already back.
Give me back my. Well, I know it's never gone, but like I want it to be back. Like I want it to be it, bro.
Oh,
like I want to be able to put up my background image, add my music to my.
No,
I'm
saying like there's a new UI. Like there's a new UI. You can actually. MySpace has been. They have a new UI. It's been up for like 3-4 years.
No, I know. I mean, like I've signed into my old one, but like I want it to be like lit. Like I want it to be fun.
Now, as long as Facebook got the money they got, it's not gonna happen.
And now undercover rappers, they go through SoundCloud. It used to be on MySpace. MySpace was the place to find underground rappers or artists, whatever.
Aiden with the little jumper is good.
Will Kawhi get a bucket? Oh my God. 1 for 10.
At the 4-minute mark in the third quarter.
Oh, CP doing CP3
he
things.
He threw his butt into man.
That's what he always does, and man's going to get a technical because he jumped at the refs for calling a bad foul.
That was advertent as hell. He looked back to see where he was. That's why you missed. Ball don't lie.
He didn't do that. Don't allow that announcer to suck off Chris Paul and say that he did it ever so slightly. That dude just backed it up like Juvenile. Working with some ass here and back here. What do you mean he did it slightly?
He dribbled around the screen, looked behind him, jumped to do the shot, and threw his ass out. That's exactly what he did. There was no slight. That was pure intent.
I respect his color coordination with his shoes, bro. He's got like the exact orange on his shoe as his jersey. It's pretty slick. I ain't gonna lie. You don't think that looks good? I think that looks good. I mean, I just said I like his shoes, man.
It's okay.
Damn. I want them Zion Naruto Zion.
Okay, it's on his feet, so can't be cool.
Can't be cool.
As he misses another shot. Rebound Kawhi.
Yeah. That's when you're happy that the announcers jinxed him. Kawhi, I told you you're going to drop 20 and 1. That was a travel too, by the way.
There's been a lot of that this game. A lot of travel this game.
Watch this. Right, 1, 2.
That was clean.
That was clean.
See,
that was clean.
Gather,
that was
1,
clean. That was 2.
Yeah, it wasn't even a full Euro, so he still technically had one more step to go.
He wants that Scion XB.
That's what you call the shoe. Hey Diego, what's Russell Wilson's contract look like? How many years he got and for how much? If you know. Aiden's going to head to the bench.
Wait, isn't that a car?
Yes, Scion is a car.
The XB. No, I know Scion's a car, bro. I drove a Scion. Bro, I miss my Scion. I wanted to buy it back from Sterling. If it wasn't for that, it had like 200,000 miles on it. I wanted to buy it back from him. And he also did all kind of work to it. And like, I don't be messing with cars like that. So like, I wasn't about to try and like have to fix it every couple months. I miss my little Zion, bro. I used to be rolling in that thing. I'd be whipping it around all the corners.
You saw the hamsters in one to get it,
bro.
So you saw the hamster commercial and really wanted to get it?
You want me to be honest why I started doing it? My friend from Cali came down and they used to go buy like beater cars from like the junkyards. Mm-hmm. And then they would just go out to the desert and just go drift and just go F the cars up. And so he showed me how to drift. And then I was like, all right, I got this. The best one I ever did, I was turning on to on a Veterans, which is like it's 4 lane right there. It's a 4 lane, like just street. It's not like a highway or anything. It's just like a main block. And it was slick outside. And I come off the red light and I ripped it. And I went straight sideways. I covered up all 4 lanes and I just skidded like this. And all I see in my rear view mirror is this homeless guy, and his eyes are wide like this. He thought I was about to hit him. I was slinging. I had a Scion TC, the first gen, and it was clean AF. Yeah, I had a 2012, so I wasn't the first gen, but it was nice, man. I enjoyed it. It's a fun car. It's a fun car. Fun car, pretty cheap. It had everything. It had built-in, small built-in subs, hatchback. It was nice. And I had a standard, so that made it even more fun.
5 years, 240 million.
Keep cutting you off.
Interesting. $240.
I can't believe they signed him for that long.
What is this?
It's that NBA app that I think that they're trying to sponsor. I think that's what this is. Could be wrong.
Go all out. Oh,
yeah, that's it. It's basically it's Pokemon Go but NBA.
Oh, really? I haven't.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Go but NBA. There's a bunch of commercials. I never played or heard anyone that's played it, but yeah. He said, with it racing down in Mexico, I took a Mustang V6, also manual. I was so proud of my 2.4 liter. I didn't do any work to it. My brother, he did work to it, and he got that thing fast. Now he drives a Pontiac. Oh goodness,
Grand Prix.
His car
is it sports car looking?
Not, I mean, kind of, not really.
Is it bad on gas?
Oh, I mean, his is souped up. Like this thing, when he floors it,
what year is it?
Your head bangs.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
What year? Yeah, it looks like
I'm not sure what year it is.
Newer model.
He's got a V8 inside of it with all kind of work done to it. Cool air intake, headers, all kind of shit, bro. It's disgusting. Yeah. Trey, my guy, how you doing, brother? Yeah, G8. Thank you, Diego. Yeah, it's a G8. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Depending
on the year,
you just been lurking, Trey.
Depending on the year, it was terrible with the gas from the jump because we used to rent those, and that was the number one complaint.
Oh,
we got every person I rented the G8. It's like it's terrible on gas. You said you wanted it. It's like we gave it to you.
Oh, I'm sure it's terrible. I'm sure his is terrible on gas. I'm sure, bro. When he, I know when he's coming over because I hear him from like you know how you hear the Mustang every now and then. I hear him like when he turns on, like a quarter mile from here. I hear him. like I know when he's pulling up. Because he goes up to the stop sign every time he pulls up, and he goes and he just hits it one time, and I hear it, and that's his signal for me to go outside and go meet him.
Ross hits the little 15-footer. Your boy's finally
doing good, Trey. Just living.
Yeah, doing good.
Getting a little stream in, having some fun, kicking back.
Hope you're doing well. Swing past the Biombo to. That's not Ross. Oh yeah, the Ross. Ross gets a shot off. It's no good.
Trey, have we ever?
Plumley.
Trey, have we ever asked you what NBA team you follow? Are you the Bulls fan? I know we had a Bulls fan. I can't remember if that's you or not though. Know why the Burger King ads on my screen? Why is it TNT troll me?
That's funny.
BK, have it your way. I haven't had a Burger King ad in quite a while, man.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him what year it is. I think he might have just snapped me. Let's see. No, he didn't. Apparently, it's storming by Skyla, and the rain just woke her up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She also scary, and I think she home by herself. She's like, "Come over and sleep." I was like, "I have driven 3 hours today." I was like, "I am not driving another hour to come sleep at your house to drive 2 hours to school tomorrow." I was like, "I am good. I love you. I'm sorry."
Suns on the fast break. Lead with the easy scoop layup.
Pacers in Boston. Okay. That's right, Trey, because you asked us if we cover a Pacers game and you laughed. I remember now.
It's gonna be a...
That's right, because you're a Colts fan. Right, Trey? You're a Colts fan. I forget. I remember now. I got it locked in. Took me a minute, but I remember. I told you he needed 1 bucket. He's gonna get 20. No, he is not. Well, I hate when announcers, bro, TNT announcers are getting worse and worse every year. They're telling me that he was just playing his game and not forcing shots whenever he was taking contested threes for no reason when he hadn't made a shot in 9 attempts.
What?
Don't make no sense.
Talk about you. Like what? The announcers said something that wasn't true. What?
Oh. Oh, good little stop and pop for Lee. Woo! Ric Flair. We used to do that at the Pels thing. I forgot about that. Gordon dribbling, handling, carrying, still dribbling, going.
Carrying.
He's going to get fouled. That dude took that ball to his chest like a football and then turned and put it back on the ground. They didn't say nothing. It looked like he just lost the ball to me. I don't know about you. Did he get fouled on the backside? And I couldn't see it.
I think they said a foul on the backside because Biombo was on his back. Even though you probably could have left alone and I called it, but they called it.
Yeah. So Trey, you're a Pacers fan because you're from Indianapolis, I'm guessing, or like that area. But
Eric Gordon at the line.
Man, how long has it been since the Pacers have been good, man? It's been a little while, hasn't
it? They were kind of relevant PG's first year there, and then there's after he left, nothing.
PG's first year, yeah.
And before PG,
that's what I was saying. Is PG's last time that he was there.
Before PG, it was
Reggie Miller.
I was gonna say it was Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
Suns get some passing.
Trey, I'm glad you came in here as a Pacers fan because you made
Bones
me
Highland
as a Pels fan
drive
feel good about myself.
And the scoop layup, no good. 3 seconds left to go. It's gonna be a long half court shot. Shot is up for Ross off the front of the rim.
Ew.
So 91.
I thought he was
84.
A flurry here at the desert. Diego, you know a lot about cars or something, bro? You have all that stuff on lock. You be racing? Like you say you went down to Mexico to race. Like were you like doing a little drag racing, a little street racing? What were you doing? We had I never went, man. I'm actually mad I never did. Not that I wanted to race. My car's slow, but I just wanted to go. We used to have street races, not that far from me, like maybe 5 minutes from me. Mm-hmm. And they used to get crazy. They'd last like 2 to 3 hours before cops would finally get called.
Oh wow.
I did once race a Scion FRS from Laplace from where I live to another city. That's about 45 minutes away, and we full blown like raced the whole way. I don't know how we didn't go to jail. Like we were hidden. Like he had FRS, so the FRS is I think it's just a V6. I don't think it's a V8, but way faster car than mine.
Yeah,
and we were hitting like 120. I think I topped at 130 at one point. We're driving on the shoulder of the interstate, like passing up cars when we get boxed in. It was fun, man. I never had so much fun because I remember I was going to someone's house and they're like, how are you here already? They're like, it takes 45 minutes to get here. I said, you've only been on the road for 20. And I said, yeah, about that. I was going 120. My bad.
Let me. Update on football now on this one. That's why. You update this one.
Wait, what happened?
Nah, I was looking. I hadn't updated the the current sub on this one. I did on the football one.
Oh, I got you.
I thought I did it, but I was like, oh, I think I opened the football one, did that one. We're not even thinking about it.
So what are we at right now? 16:57.
Yeah, we got when I uploaded that short last night, we got like 5 or 6 just as soon as I uploaded it.
I saw that.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Man, I'll tell you what though, I went to go comment. I went and replied to all those comments, and just like how it was whenever we had that one video, when we did that, all of a sudden the video started getting traction again.
Yeah.
Just got like 5 more comments just since we've been chilling here doing the stream.
That's cool. Dr. Rick says, yeah, I'm back, though. Had to run to Dunkin' Donuts. Was craving it. I feel you.
Man, you got that. Wait, Dunkin'? Bro, Dunkin' Donuts is nasty, Dr. Rick. I know you didn't just say you went to Dunkin' Donuts. Boy, Dunkin' Donuts are so nasty.
Maybe the Dunkin' Donuts where you at, but the one here right across the street from me they're good.
Man,
and they got good coffee.
I don't know what kind of donuts y'all eating, but okay, their coffee good. Their coffee is good. I'll say that. I'll give you that. Man, them donuts are so nasty.
Like I said, it's probably the ones that you're eating, but the ones here are good. I have 3 donut shops around me, so they're all good.
Y'all tripping. Give me some Krispy Kreme.
Oh, you like the... Okay, that explains it.
give me some Krispy Kreme, some Tasties.
Krispy Kreme is so overrated. Highly overrated.
Dunkin' Donuts isn't.
It's been around longer than everybody. No, of course not. It wouldn't still be. It still wouldn't be existing if it was overrated. It's been around for so damn long.
My boy just hit the stock market right.
Nah, stock market was in flux when he probably started. Plumley with the over the back type shot. That was nasty.
Bro, if you want to be honest with you, I just like donuts that I get for free, and I get free donuts at Krispy Kreme. So
you can get them free from anywhere. They always give you extra donuts.
If it's for free, it's from me. No, bro, I pull up there and when I'm with my buddy and we just go say, hey, I want a dozen, and they just give us a dozen. That's what I mean by free, not just an extra one. No, I mean like a free dozen. Diary said Dunkin' for coffee and mocha frappes for me. Krispy Kreme for the donuts. Thank you, Dr. Rick. You know what? See, Rick, you and me, we're gonna be best friends, bro. And I won't rub my balls on your drum set either, bro. I like Step Brothers.
Why would you waste that top color?
All right, Gordon. Damn, bro. Man, he wanted that one. He got it from the other side in the
why
first
he didn't get close to the 3-point line? There was nobody in front of him.
I don't know. That's where he shot it from the last time, and he didn't have anyone in front of him either. Every day that the Phoenix Suns lose is a day that the world wins. It's kind of like the Cowboys. Just right now. You know, it's a shame that the Suns used to be such a lovable team whenever it was just Devin Booker.
Why is there a rumor that the Cowboys are interested in Derek Carr? I don't know where it came from, but I'm like, so what y'all gonna put Dak on as a backup? Even though the Raiders was playing Mariota the same what Dak makes the season, it was paying Mariota the same thing. But I'm like, that's interesting because that offense will be pretty nasty with a. That's interesting because statistically they're not too far off from each other.
Come on, bro. Just let me have something to be excited about when Derek Carr comes to the Saints. All right, stop putting that out here.
So the Jets, the Cowboys, it's two other teams. It's two other teams that's interested in.
Oh.
Was it?
He's gonna be a Saint.
Was it Houston? No, not Houston. Who was it? I seen some other rumor.
Houston. Houston should be begging to have him. Let's go. Oh man, Rick, now you got me craving donuts, bro. Now you got me wanting a donut. I might go get me a donut in the morning. I passed a donut shop on my way to school. I might go get me some donuts.
You know what?
That'll require me to leave early, so I don't know. Yo, Sydney, what's good, Sydney? How you doing today? She said Starbucks for me. Sydney, look, I got like a.
I'm not even gonna say nothing about Starbucks. Right?
Right.
I don't like burnt coffee.
Look, Starbucks peppermint mocha is like the bomb, bro. I would whenever that's the only time I get Starbucks is during Christmas time. I love that. Like white girls like the pumpkin spice. I love that peppermint mocha. That stuff is so good. And like I don't even like sweet coffee. Like when I drink coffee black. Like I enjoy black coffee. But that peppermint mocha,
if you're trying to talk about straight coffee, Sydney, Starbucks coffee is not better than Dunkin'. Nowhere near it. Preparation is not the same. You know what's funny is that with Starbucks, they burn their coffee and tell you that's how they prepare it. And y'all fall for it. Y'all be like, okay, that's how they prepare it. The coffee tastes burnt.
Look, do you want to know when I realized that like coffee can be really, really good? Like,
when did you realize?
If you drink coffee black, most of the time you drink coffee black because like you working at a place, it's just easy just to get it black and then you just deal with it, right? I went to this place called Black. It was called Black. It was a coffee shop in Lafayette. I went there because I was taking my cousin out there to go to a job interview, and he was nervous. So I rode out there with him, and we went to this coffee shop, and I got it. The coffee shop's called Black, so I'm like, I'm getting a black coffee. I have never tasted something so good, bro. I got a large coffee because I was tired because it was in Lafayette. It was like 2.5 hour drive to get there. I got a large coffee, drank it, and then I ordered another one to go, bro. I had 2 large coffees. That's how good that shit was. I didn't add a pinch of sugar. Cream.
If you want coffee to actually work, you don't put sugar in it. You know, if you put sugar in, that's what actually weakens it. I know it sounds stupid, but that's the truth. Damian Lee with the long 3.
Starbucks too strong. Philly said white girls. White girls go crazy. And look, let Starbucks do their thing, all right? Let Starbucks do their thing, man.
Oh, no. Starbucks, they need to be smart. I remember when I was in college, my homeboy he did a business project, and it was based off of Starbucks. And they had a plan to be like the McDonald's of coffee. They wanted a Starbucks on every corner.
Kolaches. Philly. My brother. I'm getting a kolache tomorrow. That's what I'm getting. Oh, now you got me excited. I hope they open, bro, because I don't think they've been open the last couple times I passed them. I hope they open.
I'm like,
I'm gonna leave early, and like, if y'all don't know me, I don't like waking up in the morning. Like, for me to leave early to go get food or something like before class, that's normally a no-go, bro. I think I'm gonna wake up early and try and go get some kolaches.
Biombo to Ross for 3.
I'm gonna get some kolaches.
Gets his own rebound
and some
the floater's
gas
good.
Station coffee.
Man gets a foul call for Ross. She said, "A mix." She said, "A mix."
Sydney, tell him, Sydney. Don't let him play with you. Don't let him play with you, Sid.
That's funny. That's too funny.
I ain't gonna lie, Sydney. From the small profile picture, I wouldn't have guessed it either.
Let me see. I gotta look on my phone to actually see the pictures correctly.
Sydney said, "Don't play with me."
I could see that. I could see the mix.
Oh no, she definitely mixed.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I thought you were mixed when we first started like talking. Like when we first started getting on like FaceTime and stuff, I thought you were mixed.
Everybody always thinks that. Let me get the score updated. Rebound Plumlee after the 8 miss.
Yeah, I'm mixed, non. I'm white and albino.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say white asshole, like
maybe that too. Oh man.
PG got fouled on the layup attempt. Now he's at the line to shoot 2.
Trying to make it a 10-point game. Sinks the first.
Oops.
So Sydney, I had a so like y'all like soup. So like real story, like not even joking. So I got one of my really good friends, Doyle. So he's very darker complected, but his mom is light skinned with blue eyes, and we used to go places and we would tell people that we're brothers, and they'd be like, "Y'all full of shit," and we're like, "No, we are brothers. We're like, we got the same mama, just different dads." I said, "My dad's white, his dad's black," and we'd show the picture of Doyle's mom, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, I never would have thought you were black." I was like, "What?" I'm talking about we had a whole Chili's going crazy, bro. Everybody, all the waitresses and waiters and Chili's were like, they were like, "Yo, come look at this. This dude's mixed."
Diego,
you ever seen a mixed red hair beard?
What's funny is he said non is Porcino. That's funny. That's funny. I always tease my mom because my dad is dark complexion. My mom is light like me. My dad's dark. I always tease my mom. I say I used to tell her, "What Mexican do you slow when my dad was in the military?" I was like, "Cause," she would just laugh. See, I already know.
That's hilarious.
A Kogi trying to get the putback jam.
Don't worry about it, Steve. Don't worry about it. Philly said, I'm what they call Creole. Are you Creole, Philly?
Oh, yes. My grandmother, she's Creole.
I used to have a neighbor that was Creole. Oh, gotta make that one, Ross. You've been making them earlier.
Man, the PG.
PG about to close this game out. You about to put up a dagger.
Kickball by Ross.
Oh, I swear he was shooting over Ross's head.
I was thinking
it was that hesitation in his dribble. I thought he was gonna pull.
I thought he was gonna hesitate right back into the shot. I thought he was gonna hesitate back to the shot.
Same here, similar to me. My friends always think I'm not mixed until they see a picture of my mother. Like she's mixed herself, so I guess that's why my dad is white. Oh, okay. So you real light skin. When you look at the small picture, I wouldn't have guessed. When I opened up the big one, I could tell.
Yeah,
that's funny.
3-pointer shot attempt by Kogi, and it's good. It hit a timeout for the Clippers. Yeah, see, for me, both my parents are black, but they're their parents and then their parents. That's where we get the mixture in. So it's not directly us. So when people say, "Are you mixed?" Like, no, I'm not directly mixed. No, but historically, yeah, it's in there. And then there's a little thing called slavery. You know what I'm saying? In there, not all of us are full 100% black. That's a story for a whole other time. I've told Zach the story, but
right?
For a whole other time.
Yeah.
That would ruin the mood of the game, the stream right now. We don't want to do that right now. Not right now.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. I know my my mom's side is German and Dutch, and then
I can see that with the red. I can see that.
And then my dad's side,
especially the Dutch.
My grandma is she's oh God, she's gonna kill me because I can't remember what tribe. What tribe? Sycamore.
Native.
It's a Native American tribe. Yeah, she's native. I can't remember what tribe it is. But she's part. Yeah. I think it's Sycamore. And then she's part that, her mom on her mom's side, and then her dad is Hispanic. Her last name is Morales.
Okay.
I ain't get none of that nice creamy color skin. I got the skin that turns to red as soon as sunlight touches it.
Well,
so, if I have my lights on too bright, I might burn.
There is a section of Hispanic history where a lot of them are your color. They are, yeah.
It could be that. Yeah. I mean, I don't think. I never asked my grandma if my grandma's darker complected. Like she tans she used to be a postwoman. So whenever she was walking around, she was dark. But I don't know I don't know if her dad was dark colored or not, or how tan or whatever you want to call it is.
Tell me the list, please.
Philly said, my brothers are like that. Sydney says, but I wish I was all the way black because my homegirl still didn't give me the pass to say them. Diego said, just a small thing where the milk came into the mix. Sydney, that's for all the wrong reasons. Hey, Carlos, my guy. What's good, baby?
What's up?
What's up, fellas? Hope you have an awesome day in the stream. Hey, same to you. I thought I saw you go live. You live right now, Carlos? Hope you're having a good stream. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. I do it every time Carlos pops in. That's my guy. I'm going to go ahead and drop down a link. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Uneducated Sports Talk. That dude is the real deal. Super entertaining, super smart, knows a lot about sports, and he covers all of it. That is my guy. I'm going to drop a link in just a second.
If your family's Native American side starts with an S, it's probably Sioux.
It might be that then. I have to ask her. I have to ask next time.
Because you have Cherokee, Navajo, Choctaw, Sioux, Chippewa, Apache, Blackfeet, Iroquois, and Pueblo, and then Latin American Indian. Then you have the ones that's like the Alaskan tribes. Then it's 4 Alaskan tribes.
Oh, okay. So. That might be what it is. Well, because I know, like when we did the, we talked about that too. When I was doing the ancestry thing, we figured out my grandma's dad's name is definitely not his real name. It's a fake name because there was about 100 of them, all with the same name. John Morales. It's about 50 of them.
That's crazy. Oh, we found out that my grandmother on my mom's side, their last name, the way they learned how to write it is actually wrong. And so it's because theirs has an S on it. But we found out the actual name never had an S to begin with. The reason why it's an S is because when they were documenting the slaves, they said they pluralized it to say it was more than one of them. So that's how the S got put on there. But we always write it with an S, but it's incorrect.
Interesting. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we had because whenever so my cousin Colby, who came on a couple weeks ago, so he's Italian. So we were able to track his family back to what boat they came in on, and what city or like general area in Italy that his family was from. Yeah, always. And his same thing with his name. We had trouble finding it at first because his he had to call his
like their
dad, and his last name isn't Lucia. It's actually it's like Luciano.
Luciano, yeah,
something like that.
Is that really his last name?
Yeah.
That's like a famous.
I think so. Yeah, I can't. I could be wrong, but like it's not Lucia. It's like, spelled differently. It has a whole different.
Extra he need to check his history because he might be related to Lucky Luciano, the notorious gang member.
He might be.
He's Italian. He's Italian.
He might be. I mean, look, he's
Italian.
It would be his great grandfather that came in.
Yeah,
because his grand. Yeah, it'd be his great grandfather that came in. They lived in Jersey for
it's a possibility there.
And then they moved down south for work. Yeah, that's actually a possibility. I didn't even think about that, man. I might have to talk to
Luciano,
him.
Man. Lucky Luciano. Man is killing right now over Chris Paul for 2.
Yo, man is that guy, bro.
When he plays, he reminds me when you watch Reggie Jackson. They play very similar. Their style is very similar. Their game looks the same. Booker with a 2 over.
Dr. Rick, I think they're both mixed. Dr. Rick, I think their mom's white, right? The Mahomes' parents.
Yeah, the mom's
dad's
the
black,
mom's
white, right? Yeah. I loved all the tweets. They were like, "We knew his dad was black, but we didn't know that dude was a gangster." That dude is so crazy. I'm so glad he started. That dude is hood. He's so funny.
He's so hood. It makes you think, is he really their dad? Because I saw, like, who sent it to me? 40 or Mozzie sent it to me. And I was like, that can't be their dad. Because they act nothing like that dude.
Nothing like that dude.
I was like, now him? I was like, that dude, I'd kick it with.
His dad was
kick it with him.
His dad was an MLB player, right? He played for like 7 years.
I think they did say. I think I remember hearing him say his father played baseball. But like his dad, when I seen him talking, because somebody yelled at him while he was walking through after the game was over, and he was talking back to him. I was like, see, now him, we can kick it. We can have fun. We can chill. I kick it with him. I said, but your son, keep that fool at home.
You ain't trying to chill with Jackson, bro?
Man.
I can't stand Jackson. Don't even get me started, Dr. Rick.
Yeah, I can't stand Jackson Mahomes either. I just can't. You said let alone Brittany.
I hate being a hater. I hate being a hater, bro. And like I can't stand him either. I can't. He don't make it any better either. You know, he just like the whole he's at the Super Bowl doing a TikTok. Like, go hug your brother and go tell him congratulations.
No,
Stop doing it.
You're using your brother's fame to get more famous.
You're 20. I saw something like right before the beginning of the season. It's like he had just graduated college or something, and they were like, and now he's trying to figure out what he's gonna do with his life. And I'm like, well, he ain't trying to do nothing with his life. What you mean?
He's living off his brother.
He's riding. I mean,
living off his brother's fame right now. And Sydney, you right, like Brittany is fairly bad, but I think this season she toned it down a little bit compared to the brother. because I didn't hear nothing much about her this season like I did last season. Last season she was everywhere.
I mean, you didn't hear much on any of them. Yo, what's up, Travis? What's the stats on the game? So, right now the score is 107 to 100. Clippers up by 7. Paul George and Man leading the way for the Clippers, both with 24 points. Man's having a great game. Leonard has been struggling.
Yeah,
he had 10 points in the third, but we're almost finished up with the fourth, and he's only got 1 point since then. Taking a look over at Phoenix, Chris Paul struggling as well with just 3 points. Devin Booker, only 16. It's been Ogogie with a big 24, and then Ross off the bench with 16. It's been a lot of role players coming in and making big plays tonight. Zubac also had some pretty good plays as well. Struggling a little bit right now, but he's been.
Chris Paul's literally at 3 points right now. So if that's what you're over for his points scored, or for what assists scored, the turnovers.
Is he going to get over 3.5? Oh man.
Like I said, if he's talking about points,
I think he gets over 3. I think he gets over 3. He's going to take a couple buckets. Where's I don't know, man. They might just feed Booker, to be honest. They're not going to keep going to Ogogie. They're just not going to. They probably won't let him. It's either going to be a thing where Booker's just going to run up, dribble, drive, and shoot like he's about to do right now. As Booker goes ahead and grabs the and one underneath to try and cut the game with the N6. Oh, fourth quarter only? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no. He only has that one, I don't think he has a point right now in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, I don't even think he's really taking much of a shot in this fourth quarter.
Oh, Prize Picks. It's 2 minutes left in the game, bro. He has not been playing that well. They've been relying a lot more on Booker and Okogie, actually. So I don't know if you could get that one. If there's another option, let us know. We could probably give you a better answer on somebody else or something else. Kawhi with 13 points. Aiden with a little jumper over Zubac.
I've never played.
That's the other one I was talking to you about, because they do sponsor a few different YouTubers. Yeah, we're not sponsored, but like the affiliate.
Affiliate links. I want to avoid that. There's just no point. There's no point to affiliate links.
I mean, unless you have like
just to have it.
Following, yeah.
Yeah. It's just not worth it. That's why when we talk about doing our stuff, we start marketing, we start shopping a little bit at like 5K, and then if we don't get a sponsorship deal, it's just affiliates. I mean, I'd rather just not even do an affiliate and just sell my soul away to somebody.
Well, I mean, I still would do affiliates because we put the links in our description, and people do click on my link. So
that's true.
It's a a passive thing. What's up, Big Buck? How you doing? Welcome back to the
channel, what's good, baby?
7 seconds to shoot for
Appreciate
Paul
you all
George.
Stopping by, man.
Quick pass to Man with this little easy put up layup.
Bro, Man is so good, bro. He's looked so nice today. Taking up for the normal scoring that we get from Kawhi. Man stepped up at a big point.
Yeah.
He's got to have what, 20?
I think it's 26.
26 points right now. Yeah, 26. But it's not just 26. He has 26 points on a spectacular shooting percentage. He's 10 for 12, 3 for 4 from 3-point range, 3 for 4 from free throws. Also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Man's balling.
And only 2 turnovers. That's actually pretty good.
Man points this quarter only with 2 minutes left, or with a minute and a half left. None. They're gonna none. I think the game's over. He might get.
He just
maybe 2 more points.
He just scored, so
maybe 2 more points. They're not going to give him the ball for free throws. They're going to put the ball in George's or Kawhi's hand.
I think it's going to go on PG's hand because Kawhi hasn't been a short shot, so probably PG for sure.
Yeah. I'm at Travis. I'm gonna have to check out Prize Pick. I've never messed with it before, and then come back around, man, and I'll help you, or at least give you better insight because I've never messed with it before. We do try to do at least one NBA game a week. We'd like to do 2. Just depends on that week's schedule and things like that.
We want to bring y'all a whack game.
And those of you that, yeah, exactly. And those of you that are new over here to the channel and you're interested in watching some NBA live streams, I'm going to drop some socials down here. Go ahead and hit us up on either Twitter or Instagram. Let us know what games or teams you'd like to see us commentate over or watch along with. And we'll do our best to try and cover those games if we're able and available.
Yes.
If not, me and Nan, a Pels fan and a Golden State Warriors fan, will happily do Golden State and Pels every single day. Like, that's not a problem for us.
Most definitely.
But if you ask us for a game, we'll do those too.
Ask us nicely.
I'll be back. Got to go. Be safe. Hey, Travis, you too, brother. Be safe.
Be safe out there too, brother. Make sure you wash hands.
When you win, you send money. I don't want you to send me no money, Travis. I want you to buy your mama something nice. Don't worry about us. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, did you hear?
This channel's potential. I can
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying. Big Buck said this channel has potential. I can see it. Remember me at 50K subs.
Oh, most definitely.
Big Buck, we're gonna get there, baby. I promise you. Y'all. You know, a lot of y'all that have just kind of started tuning in over the last couple months. We have a lot of really big video ideas and different things planned. We're just trying to do it the right way before we get into it. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Well, that was your answer right there.
Yeah,
it's 30 seconds left in the game. This game's basically over.
But we appreciate that, Big Buck, man. We appreciate you being here and being a part of the channel and the community, man. You are a fan.
Appreciate any support that we get on the channel, be it just your time and your support, your likes. I mean, if you decide to give monetarily, we appreciate that understanding because they help us buy new equipment and get things set up. Because like we did it with Zach. I was able to buy a new computer. Now I'm in the realm of trying to buy parts to put together a computer. So it all goes back into the stream.
That's exactly.
Dr. Rick said, I shared the stream for you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for that. Travis said, Mama's gone.
Hey, much love,
Mama's gone, dog, but for real, trust, I want to. Sorry to hear that, brother, but we appreciate it. Appreciate all, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sorry about that, man.
True. Big Buck road to one. Man, honestly, like right now, if you guys look below where you got the 16, the immediate goal right now is we want to, I think if we hit the 2K mark, things start to move a little bit faster for us. Because I feel like on a lot of videos that we post, either they're, a lot of our shorts that we post seem to do really well with grabs, a good amount of new subscribers, new faces, and that's how we get people into the streams too. But, it'll be great to grow the channel to where we would like to grow it. It would definitely help in the vision that we have. Because I know we talked about it, and I don't know who was here last time, but the vision we have is like a true sports channel, and that's why we decided to go with not a singular team, but to go with the overall arch of sports in general. We want to talk about multiple sports. We want to be about multiple sports, and also in the long run, if we're able to get to 20K or 50K or 100K, we want to bring on other finalists to help do other sports. So it won't just be my face and Zach's face, but you'll see other people's face doing baseball, people doing NRL events, people doing, shoot volleyball, track and field, like whatever, golf, like it don't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
But we want to do like a real thing.
It's a true sports page, man. It's a sports page it's a community more than anything. Like we don't want to, it's never our goal to try and fake like we're like the most intellectual sports guys in the world. Like, this is a sports bar. You can come in, talk. We're going to talk our stuff. You can tell us we're wrong or that we're right. And we're going to cut it out with you guys and just have some fun, man. It's a community. We like hanging out with all y'all. That's why we do it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Trust me. I mean, I didn't sleep tonight. I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been up since 9 o'clock. What's today? Thursday?
Yes.
I've been up since 9 o'clock on Tuesday. On Tuesday.
Yeah, he's been doing homework all.
And I was like, no, I want to stream. I want to stream. Like, I wasn't able to since Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Travis says, hey, before I leave, I got a couple projections for y'all. All right, hit us, Travis. Hit us. that 3K mark will be good. YouTube recommended y'all during the conference championship game, so that goes to show y'all have great content.
Oh, that's cool.
No kidding. That's really good to hear,
thank
man.
You for telling us that.
That's actually really
cool. Telling us that. Because we did notice that we had a good amount of people clicking on the channel, so we did notice that. We just wasn't sure if it was just random happenstance or was it really being recommended. So thank you so much.
And as the game is over and waiting on Travis's projections, we'll go ahead and go over some stats real quick. Paul George and Mann leading the points over for the Clippers, both with 26. And like I said, Mann's shooting percentage is just unbelievable. 10 for 12 is just something to admire. Every shot and opportunity he made sure he put a bucket in, and that's great work by him. And then you had Eric Gordon coming off the bench. You started off hot, simmered down a little bit in the second half, but it still finished with 13 points, 2 of 5 3-point 3 for 8 shooting, but 5 for 5 from the free throw line. And you know what? The charity strike matters, guys. Like, it's not shameful to go drive in and get to the charity strike. That's important. So big 5 buckets from the charity for him. We look at the Phoenix Suns. Torrey Craig played phenomenal defense on Kawhi Leonard. And I think as much as we're talking about the stinker of a game Kawhi had, we can't forget to talk about the phenomenal defense that Torrey Craig had. He played a solid 27 minutes, only had 6 points, but that's not what mattered. Okogie, 41 minutes for Okogie at 24 points. Devin Booker with just 19 and Chris Paul with just 5. Aiden with just 18. Only one player for the Suns scoring over 20. They can't wait to get to this All-Star break and get KD back, and I'm sure their fans can't wait either because they're tired of seeing this snooze fest of a game.
It's interesting when we look at the stats and see Okogie, who's a shooting forward, a small forward. When KD comes into the game, I'm like, how are they gonna make this work?
Mm-hmm.
Because if Okogie and him gonna share, of course, KD's gonna start. They're not gonna do that, but like, how they gonna make that work? Because his time and points are gonna diminish, and we see he can actually score big numbers, but it's gonna diminish once they start KD. And
it's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's gonna be an adjustment. Yeah. I mean, luckily they have been playing a lot better over the last month and a half. So they're in a good spot. They're in a good spot to be able to take a 10-game adjustment period where if they can just go 500 of those 10 games and then feel good and then go 75-80% for the rest of the season, they'll be in a good spot. So we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of questions. The league's changing right now. We're seeing this has been a very eventful. It's been a very eventful.
And I will say this before you get to your next star, I will say this: if you're upset of all the different changes that have taken place today, the last couple of weeks, you can blame John Morant. This is all John Morant's fault. John Morant said he said he was cool. He was easy in the West for him. It was no challenge, and the West was like, okay, we're gonna make the change to that, and that's what happened. This is all John Morant's fault. Everybody just blame him.
True. And I'm just looking through the comments. I see Sydney and Trey said, "I'm just waiting on that giveaway." LMAO. So. Just let y'all know, we don't have any big plans for a giveaway. Not saying that there won't be one in the future. What our big plan is with this channel, we've said this from the beginning, is that we want to be able to first get ourselves in just a position where we can bring y'all the best quality show that we can give y'all, upgrading our computers and stuff like that. Make sure everything's good. I'm all upgraded. Non has a couple pieces left. And once that's happened, we are planning on taking certain amount of income that we get from this, and we not necessarily want to give away to supporters, and we will do certain things like that, but we want to give away to the community. We want to be able to help fund like playgrounds and schools, and different things like that. That's truly what our biggest goal is with this channel, and we hope to be able to get there someday.
Eventually, like if we had the numbers to do it, giveaways would be cool because I think it'd be just fun in the long run. But the overarching,
without doubt,
help give back to different things. Like that's why we do the No Kid Hungry. It's something that I supported on my other channel, and Zach he felt the same way when we got together to create this channel. So we kept it going, and it's just something help supporting different things. And as the stream grows and the community grows, we like to do a lot more of that for other charities as well. You know what I'm saying? Like just different things, especially something that could be near and dear to Zach's heart, or or just more close to my heart, or something that you guys might say, "Hey, let's try to raise money for this," and we do it as community, and we'll just try to do it. But like I said, it's sports. Once again, for sports to exist, you have to have fans. If there is no fans, there is no sports. We all remember the experiment in the bubble, right? Did not work. And everybody does not like that time period of sports. So without us, they don't have jobs. There's nothing to advertise to. They make money off advertisement. So it's about celebrating the fans. You know what I'm saying? And we are the fans.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I totally agree. I'm glad you said that, because I figure my thing kind of came out wrong. Wasn't that we won't do giveaways? We will do some. But our biggest goal is always just to try to donate to people in need and things like that. Travis says 6 points, fourth over under. Damian Lee 1.5 points over under. Zubac 5.5 fourth quarter fantasy points, all fourth WTE only. Wait. And bro, I'm gonna trust y'all because y'all professionals, right? Hey, not when you putting money on the line, Travis. Not when you put money on the line. 6 points, fourth over under. Wait, what is 6 points, fourth? What's the first one? So it's Damian Lee 1.5 points over under. Zubac 5.5 fourth quarter fantasy points, all fourth. What's WTE? WTE mean? I say if you're still talking about the pick thing, I've never even messed with that. So you're talking gibberish to me right now.
Yeah, the prize picks you can pick on. You can select certain players and pick the over under. It could be Steph Curry over under seven rebounds in the game. You know what I'm saying? And
is that what 40 does?
He does. He does DraftKings too, I think. But he just he does it now because before it actually got banned in Texas, but now they're allowing it to be. They changed how it's categorized. It's under the fantasy now. So in Texas you can do fantasy. So you're able to do parts of you're able to do parts of it in Texas again. Good, but it actually was banned for a little while.
Nice. I know you can't really predict, but my fourth quarter picks are always wrong.
I mean, the Damian Lee one half.
I like the Damian Lee one, to be honest.
Yeah,
he's been getting some solid minutes right now, but all that's gonna change. When all that's gonna change when KD comes in. People are gonna lose minutes. A lot of people are gonna lose minutes because KD's gonna want to get KD's gonna get at least 35 minutes a game, without a doubt. Unless he asks for less, he's gonna get at least 35. And when you're looking at CP is going to get at least 22, 25, and Devin Booker is going to get his 35. It's going to be a lot of guys that are getting flipped out of that rotation, especially when you're talking about KD, who, can play 4 positions on the court. I spelled all that so wrong. I thought you might have. I was so confused. Good thing we ain't on Twitch.
Why you say that, Trey? Then also just to go over the polls, we have 44 votes. 52% was for the Clippers, 25% for the Suns, 5% for
congratulations,
5% for Durant plus Suns equals title, and then don't care about him here at 18%. I like that. Thank you for the don't care about him here. I appreciate it. Like we always tell you guys, we appreciate the time that you choose to spend with us. Like you chose out of all the things you could be doing around, you could be Netflixing and chilling, you could be watching Hulu, you could be out with family and friends. But if you chose to spend a few hours with us or even a few minutes, we truly appreciate it, and it actually means a lot more to us than you really know.
Big facts. You get banned for money bets.
Oh yeah, because
do you really?
They added that.
They changed that.
Yeah, because
so so they can't have sponsorships through DraftKings and stuff anymore on Twitch.
The sponsorship ones, but they can't do the gambling streams. The gambling streams are no more.
Yeah. I know they can't do the gambling streams. I didn't know if they weren't allowed to promote gambling at all, through DraftKings or anything like that.
I think they might be
missing a big bag off of that.
Well, because it's too many. It's because because Twitch is more so it's meant for a younger audience. So because of the gambling, the stuff that they were doing, it messed up everybody. It messed up for everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, Travis, man, I'll tell you, I have had. I say I do a bunch of small bets when I do my DraftKings. Like I'll do like just a couple like $5, like 6 legs, 7 legs. I have hit one $800 bet this year, but all the rest have been bust, man. I haven't any luck. I had 4 weeks in a row where I missed by one thing during the playoffs. I had would have hit, but Patrick Mahomes got hurt and he didn't get the overs on the yardage. Killed me, man. Killed me. Leonard first. Look at the stats. Who they play. Their last game, points, assists, all that. Like WTF do I look at to try and make my bets better? So I mean, Travis, whenever I go in to make my bets, I do what you do. I go through the previous, like 5 to 6 games. I check that out, see how it's looking. But like you gotta remember, you gotta make sure you're checking out who their matchup is, especially in the NBA. Matchup is so important. Jeez, I can't talk. So important. You got to check out how many away games in a row that they've had, how many back-to-back games that they've had, and all these different things. All that comes into factor. NBA is fun to bet on, but it can be tough because you got to check all that stuff out. Smack them lips and get them moist. No, Netflix is dead now. Can't log into grandma's account no more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Well,
I thought they were changing that. I thought that was a joke.
No, it wasn't a joke. They were serious, but they're going to change it because people that got like kids in college or stuff like that was like, okay, my kid doesn't come home every 30 days. He's in college, or this family members like the guy traveled. The family members, they travel a lot because of work. They don't come home every. They go for. Right. There's some people that actually travel 3-4 months out the year straight. You know what I'm saying? Then come home. You're just going to turn it off.
Oh yeah.
So, we'll see.
Almost won $5,000 on the Super Bowl on $8.
Oh wow!
Oh, Philly, what did you miss? Did you miss Philadelphia winning? Is that what you missed on?
Was that the last leg of your parlay? Them getting the win? That sucks. That really sucks.
That's tough. I bet that's what it was. That's tough, man.
That's.
I didn't have no luck this Super Bowl. Last year's Super Bowl,
you were close last year, weren't you?
I missed by the Jamar Chase touchdown that should have happened.
The holding call.
The offensive line, Cincinnati.
Yeah,
No, not the holding call. No, the Aaron Donald, like literally getting to Joe Burrow in 0.5 seconds because their center couldn't block him.
Oh, you thought the last
because Jamar Chase was on the right side and he tripped up Jalen Ramsey and he was for
wide open,
and that would have won $2,000.
Yeah.
Oh, a Sanders touchdown? Yeah, I had a Sanders touchdown as well, Philly. I had a Sanders touchdown as well, mine. That's tough.
Rip.
Amazon Prime Video is towering over Netflix. Laugh. Bro, hey, the Beck streaming service, now they're like whole like software and like how easy it is to like go through it. But like movie wise, HBO Max is on top to me.
Yeah,
HBO Max has some of the best shows and movies, but their software is terrible. It's so laggy and glitchy, but the movies are top.
I would say because they now that they joined forces with the Discovery, and Discovery is part of another brand, they have so many options at the movie titles, and they've bought so many 90 shows that were on like ABC at one point or CBS.
HBO's never been afraid to spend money. I mean, come on now, like we all know that.
But I'm saying that's why they're probably the best streaming platform. Like as much as I love Disney Plus, I love Disney Plus because I like I grew up with Disney, but I have Disney Plus, but as far as that, like HBO probably has the best selection right now, and Disney Plus because they were such a Disney because it's such a kid-friendly platform. Now they have to go to the pages of growing pains to grow to a more adult content. That's why the purchase of Fox.
Well, that's why they're doing their rated R Daredevil, and they're doing all this stuff right now, trying to upgrade all that stuff.
But that's why the purchase of Fox works big time for them because not only can they put half of that content on Disney Plus, they could put half on Hulu, because with the purchase of Fox, now they own almost 55-60% of Hulu. So they can take stuff from Hulu and put on Disney Plus, because there's anime that they took from Hulu and put on Disney Plus. So you have to get Disney Plus to get certain anime now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's anime that Disney didn't even do. They just put it on Disney.
It's on there now. That's funny.
They're like, oh, we got to come up here to watch that. Because there's hella people I know that watch anime are pissed because now they got to buy Disney Plus to watch their shows.
Anyway, guys, man, this one has been a great one. It's been great chatting up with you guys again. Trey, Philly, it was good seeing you, man. Make sure you stop by again, bro. I miss you. Diego, my guy, Dr. Rick, Travis, just popping in for the first time. Travis, appreciate you for stopping by, clicking on our channel. Big Buck Down. All the amazing compliments you're giving us. That's just so great. Sydney, I'm glad we were able to cut it up. Skyla, and I'm gonna drop the link one more time. I think I have it saved still. I do. Please go ahead, click over on this link after we leave here, and go subscribe to our homeboys channel. Carlos, aka Uneducated Sports Talk. That is the guy. That's the homie. Make sure y'all go check him out. He's really, really dope.
Sydney says she watches Paramount Plus for free, but I pay for HBO Max. You know what? I have Paramount Plus. I have it for 1 year for 1 penny a month. So I have it for 12 cents. I don't know how I got this deal, but I paid 12 cents for Paramount Plus for a year. I don't know.
Bastard.
I don't know. Christmas, everybody got different deals in Christmas. I got a crazy deal.
Oh, and also, Hoodie Jew, hey, the 499. Much love, brother. You didn't have to do that. Much love. Appreciate you for that. And all of those of y'all that have stopped by and just might have been lurking, chilling, or just had us on mute and just wanted to show some support. We really appreciate that, like from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you so much. Also to Charles, to, like you said, Skyla, Diego, Dr. Rick,
Charles.
Megan came through early, Cheesehead. Like, man, thank you, everybody. Sydney, thank you,
East Coast Gridiron.
East Coast Gridiron, Philly. Like, man, this Trader Wave, it's definitely been a pleasure. And those who came by, that came for the first time today and actually, just came in and said what's up, we appreciate you so much. Uneducated, please check him out. He is a great content creator. Travis as well, welcome to the channel, and thank you for becoming a fanlist, man. But with that being said, my name is Nonpfixion, my co-host Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. We were your fanlists for this evening, where the Suns lose to the Clippers 116-105. We will have some new content up for you guys.
You wanted to say Suns lose so bad. I know you did. You wanted to say Suns lose so bad. You didn't want to say Clippers win. You wanted to say Suns lose. We knew what you're trying to do there.
No, if I really wanted to say that, I would say Chris Paul lost today.
Chris Paul lost.
In today's news, Chris Paul lost today. But
and he only had 3 points.
I said it that way because I read it backwards, so I said it that way. But yes, Sydney, there was an advertisement that came up during Christmas. You know when you're scrolling through Instagram and you had those ads and people think they're fake? I clicked the one, it was real. So it's 12 cents. I got it for 12 cents. It's like 1 penny a month for a year. It was only for summer. Yes, the Suns got clipped. They got it was a lunar eclipse for the Suns.
Lunar eclipse.
But I appreciate you guys, man. And also, like we say all the time, please check out our edited content. We have all kind of stuff that's going down on the channel, and we have content that we're creating together for a later date. But we're actually going to try to bring in some extra parties to help with that, with some voiceover stuff, some new different editors, some script writing. So we're trying to do some things. We try to do some things, and we need your support. So the more content you watch, the more it helps us out, and also it tells us what kind of content you would like to see. So if there's things that you want to see, please don't be afraid to message us on our socials, or you can message us in the forum that's on YouTube itself for our channel. Check those out. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Have a great Friday. Today's Thursday. Have a great Friday and have a great weekend. If you're in Mardi Gras area, don't drink too much. And if you see Zach,
be safe.
Give him a big old hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Come drink with me.
But we appreciate you. Love you guys.
And then we'll drink too much.
Peace out.
Cheers.
And we'll see you. Yes, number love. And appreciate you guys, man. This has been great. Peace out.